everyone. I'm starting something new where I just kind of ASMR voice talkies to you while everyone's getting in here. How's everyone today? I have moved the mic. I suppose that's alright. How is everyone? I hope you're all doing well on this lovely Friday, the 7th of July. And since it's the 7th of the month, this marks another anniversary for us because I started our streams and our Entourage formally on the 7th of December. So it's December to January, February, March, April, May. It's been exactly 7 months. So 777. Oh, good luck. By the way, I usually don't talk about other VTubers or streamers unless it's relevant, but a very well-known one graduated today. She's a member of Niji Sanji, Nina Kosaka. She had her graduation stream, so please, if you know about Niji Sanji or you care about you're interested in VTubers at large, please go and see her off. She's a very lovely fox mom. So I thought I would just put that out there. Just some news going on in the VTuber community. Bit of sad news, but it's by her own choice and she's doing what's best for her, and sometimes that just happens. I never got a choice to watch Nina very much, but from what I did see, she seemed like a really lovely person, and from what I saw from everyone else, she definitely seems like she went above and beyond to make everyone feel welcome and to be a lovely motherly figure, which is what I also hope to do. Oh. Yeah, let me know how you guys feel about this sort of thing, where I just sort of talk a little bit while everyone gets in here. So I'm gonna switch over now. Whee! So welcome back everyone to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I hope you're all doing well today. I hope you all enjoyed that little bonus talkie from me while we got started. How is everyone today? Did I already say that? Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you like my content and you haven't already, and don't forget to leave me comments. You can even do it on super old videos or new videos. I don't mind. I love seeing comments from you guys. I think I've said how's everyone like 3 times now. So that's just me and my 2-second memory as usual. When you get to the little Yoshi stream, I have to get my black Yoshi plush. That's so cute. Oh my goodness, Pizza Queen! You have a black, and welcome, Pizza Queen and Lost Victorian, and what other bubbos are here silently in chat? Or Vaughn Gang. I always forget to greet you guys at the beginning of videos. So hello, Vaughn Gang. I adore you all as well. You help me so much, and I'm glad you come back to watch my streams even when they're not live. 777, it's a lucky day of streaming. Yeah, 7 is actually one of my lucky numbers. So yeah, 7, 4, 2, 24, 44, you know, anything with those combinations of numbers. I like even numbers. Welcome to Snuffle Boy. Yeah, he's still here. He's still here. He is still here with the stall children. I am holding Epona and I have a cuckoo on my head. I kind of want to make the cuckoo a different color. Let's get into the game first. Uh-oh. I have to reset up I switched to a new controller. This is a brand, like a new one. The other one was very old. So let's see here. Yep, it says controllers plugged in. Okay, everything should be fine. Come on, man. I'm just gonna close it and reopen it. So how is everyone? How are you guys doing? Oh, I have to wait for this little pop-up thing. I'll read it for you guys because it's legal. I'm using, and you guys can see all the games I have here too. I'm using an emulator called Project 64, and they have a pop-up here, and when I do get some extra funds, I would love to donate to them. But it says Project 64 is a free and open source Nintendo 64 emulator. It allows you to play real N64 software in much the same way as it would be on the original console. I'm sorry for the inconvenience of prompt, but you're asked to wait for a few seconds in order to enjoy the results of 100-hour work. Yeah, and I'd love to support them when I get a chance. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Hey, main controller. Oh, that's not the right button. Well, fine then. I'll reset up the input. Unknown device. Oh, this is a wireless controller. I think that's why. Let me try something. Nope. It's being picky. Alright, let me set it up. I appreciate your patience, everyone. Let's see here. We want the analog stick to be... No, B. Of course, is this one. A. Of course, is this one. And then... Start. This one. Z trigger, this one. See, it's all the same buttons, but oh well. Yeah, we want the C buttons to be this, otherwise they are very fussy. They are so fussy. Digital pad, I guess, can be up, down. Oh, no, this isn't the right one. I want this one. That. And then I want this. And then I want this. Oops, I messed it up. I want this. It's very... And I want this. And then I want this. There we go. And then analog stick. We of course want that. And that. And that. And that. Okay. Everything should be set up. Oh, we need to set the trigger buttons. Left trigger. Right trigger. Apply. Okay. There we go. Are you serious? I don't know, maybe it just doesn't like this controller. This is a wireless controller, I guess. Well, I guess I'm switching to my old controller. Figuring out what's wrong with this one later. Later. Welcome to Snuffle Boy, everyone. I'm okay, I suppose. It's just really hot right now. Oh, man. Yeah, it is. It's been really hot here as well, unfortunately. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna plug back in the old one. Sorry for the wait, egg. My bubbles. My babarias. Alright. Let's get back in here. No. Yep, it just doesn't like the wireless. Oh, I forgot we named Link Zelda. I got Project. I played Mario Kart. Oh, that's pretty. That's lovely. Yeah, it doesn't like the wireless controller. I'm gonna have to get one of my tech support advisors on that after stream. Oh my. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on a Nintendo 64 emulator known as Project 64. I'm Khione Aria. You can just call me Khione, you can just call me Aria, or you can call me any sweet, elegant, whatever have you nicknames, as long as I know you're talking to me. If you haven't already, or if you need a refresher, please check the... Hey! I'm trying to talk here! Please check the rules in the description below. It's standard stuff, but I do have mine sorted in a special way. I have it sorted by what will get you the end, what will get you timeout, and what will just get you warnings. So please feel free. Feel free. Okay, I have this bad habit to say feel free. No, don't feel free. You better check it or else. Yes, Navi, can I help you? Ampa Can they attack us while she's done? Ampa said that the spiritual stone of fire is somewhere on Death Mountain. Yes, I know, Navi. We're getting the red one today. But they put us all the way back in our little Kokiri house, so I must run all the way there. I forgot Link. Pardon me, Zelda had a fancy new shield. He does have a fancy new shield. Do you guys remember where we found it? It was in that graveyard. You always say feel free. I do, because I'm so used to just saying, oh, feel free to do this and that and this and that if you want. It's like, no, do not feel free. You must do it. You must check the rules, or else. That's a peddling. He's on the fence. Can he come this way? Oh no! Oh no! No, here they come! No, 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 no! 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 Go away! Yeah, they go away when it's daytime. That's what I thought. That's what I thought! Any secrets? Oh, just some hearts. We will take those hearts, thank you very much. Is it just me, or this tree looks smaller than that one? It looks smaller. Hey, some Deku nuts. We rarely use those. Hey, we got an empty bottle now. Let's put something else. Hey, we have 10 golden sculptulas. Let's put something else up there. Maybe our steak. Our steak. Yeah, ladies. Sorry if I yawn today, everyone. I am a sleepy angel. But I am here. And if you guys didn't see already, we're going to have 2 streams today. First, this one. Frankie Bagman! Welcome back, baby. Welcome back, welcome back. Tree is doing his best. He is indeed. He is. We don't shame for height or size in this house. I can change. I have variable size because I'm a shapeshifter, but sometimes I'm very tiny. Sometimes I'm the size of Navi here, so you know. You can be a short king, you can be a tall king, you can be a short queen, you can be a tall queen, or non-binary. Shorty or tallie. Small or tall. These Deku nuts, yeah. I will make a confession to you all. I am a meme lord and I have a soft spot for well-told these nuts moments, so... Or any well-told little puns or memery, so just keep that in mind. So, when last we left our hero Link, I mean Zelda, as we've named him. When last we left our little hero, we were going up to Death Mountain to see about getting the next spiritual stone. Because we need more of those to do whatever Zelda wants us to do. I want to be a giant robot personally. That is a excellent goal. Giant robots are pretty rad. There are butterflies up here. Sometimes if you take Deku sticks out around butterflies, something happens. But I don't think around these two. We just broke the stick. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Can we climb up here? Link, come on. Climb up here. Climb up here. He doesn't want to climb up there. I hear you, Kukos. Oh yeah, before we go up Death Mountain, let's help this poor lady find the rest of her Kukos. The rest of her Kukos. We have most of them. Kukos right in my ear, oh no. Okay, I know. How many more do you need? Like 1 or 2? Complete Sanity! Hello, baby, hello. I see you've joined us with a brand new profile picture. That shade of blue is actually very pretty. How are you doing today, baby? I hope everyone is doing well. We're here with some more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. My Kukos have run away. Please help me bring the other 2 back to the pen, please. Okay, 2 more. 2 more of these little rapscallions. Let's see if we can find them. And yes, if you guys check the pinned message, it's a free chat, so you can talk about this game, you can talk about other Zelda games. Just be careful about spoilers, especially since the new one still is pretty fresh, so you can talk about the new one as long as you don't give spoilers, Tears of the Kingdom. And you can just talk about whatever other random stuff you want to talk about. Oh, that was so close. And yes, the way to get over there is you just have to position just right and then jump over there. Actually, it's more or less the same part, just with a different look. Oh, I see it now that I'm looking. Yeah, I see that now. Because I do remember your guys' profile pictures. I think I remember you guys more by your profile pictures than your names, but I do also remember your names. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Doing fine. Hope everyone's doing fine as well. I do too. Okay, you have to jump like just right. Okay. First. You never know what we hide in there. So there's one more Kuko. So there's that one. I love the sound they make. It so cute. It's so cute. Oh, I know where the other one is. You have to go up the ladder, and he's up there. Okay. This is... I never find a good profile picture to use. I'm very particular about mine as well, so I know that feeling 1000%. And I'm very particular about like how it's situated, like how it looks and stuff. I literally, on my, I think it was my personal Discord, I had a time and a half getting one that looked just right and then getting it in the right position, you know, and that sort of thing. But at the time, I don't know if Discord is still like this, at the time Discord had a cooldown for how often you can change your profile picture. So it was like, okay, now I have to wait however long. Okay. There's a Link. I mean Zelda. Wait a minute. Hold on. I thought we could just go in there at nighttime. And my memories, I used to remember all these by heart, but not anymore. So it's right down up. Right, okay. There we go. It is now spooky nighttime. Is it? What time is it, buddy? Hey, son. What are you doing wandering around this late at night? Oh, I get it. You're testing your courage, aren't you? You must want to go to a graveyard. Wait a minute. What am I doing talking to a kid? I've got work to do. Work. Ding dong, ding dong. The current time is 100 hours. At East, and you'll find a graveyard. Legends say you can calm the souls of the dead with an old song of the royal family. I have that song. Make everybody feel welcome. Welcome everybody in. It's actually really weird, and yeah, I asked some people how they end up getting these profiles like they want. Some tell me that they use software and stuff. That's entirely possible. I just do it little by little. But that sounds way more, what's the word? I can't even find the word right now. Hey, buddy. Hey, spooky boy. People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too. Thanks. Okay. Let's see if there are any spooky spiders. I changed it to night because I want to check something. Come on. First, let's break this open. Yeah. I get to see you. And hi, Frankie. Nice to see you again. Yes, it's lovely to see you again, Frankie. Thank you for joining us again. Always a joy to have new members in the Entourage, new returning members, along with my regulars. What? You're still here? I really do have to position. Get out of here, man! I heard that our boss's house is like just behind this house. He doesn't want any of us to know though. Can you like scram, man? Can you get lost? Okay, I guess. Meh. Death Mountain. No passage without a royal decree, which we definitely have. This gentleman asked us for a mask. Did we get that? Oh yes, we did get that golden skulltula. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Hello, hello. I like being here. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I am glad I have cultivated a space for you all. Have a lovely time. I think we got all the skulltulas that are out hanging out here at night. That's what I'm looking for right now. And I thought that man would move at night, but he's forever there. Doesn't he need to sleep or something? He doesn't want to move. Eyes. Yes, Crumbly Sanity. I see that that man is still there. Unless you are eyeing our new Entourage member. This is Frankie Bagman. He's a lovely floaty bagman. And he also has a channel. So feel free to check him out, everyone. And anybody else in here who has channels, I will shout you out. I suppose. Yes, how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? I'm okay. I'm just sleepy. I'm a sleepy angel, as per usual. Alright. Yeah, right. The cuckoos aren't out at night, I don't think. And I think we got all the little spooky spiders. I have literally no reason. It's one of my favorite emojis to use. It does makes people wonder, like, oh, what's he eyeing? Okay, I think we have all the spiders. Just making sure we can go into the house because that guy is always there no matter what. Because he has nothing better to do, apparently. From what I remember, yeah, you can get them all on the one in the river. You can't get... Yeah, he's too high up on the wall. We don't have the boomerang yet. That's gonna be a little ways off. Alright, let's go back to daytime. Did I play it backwards? I think I've been playing it backwards. Oopsies. Okay. Yeah, it's right down up. Okay. Right down up. Xbox, I swear. Oops, right down up. Right down up. Right down up. What? There we go. Da-da-da. Okay, here we go. So now it's daytime, the cuckoos will be here. And watch this, guys. Look who's still in here. This guy has no life but standing around. Look at him. Like, a job where you can make a lot of money without much effort. The only thing I can think of is, like, thievery. Is that a bad idea? Yes, it's illegal, sir. I will have to arrest you. I will have to put you in light infused cuffs because I don't have any metal ones, and I will have to haul you off to jail. Better not catch you stealing. I'm gonna bust your kneecaps. Relatable. I had better not catch any of my entourage stealing, or I might have to haul all of you off to jail too. Let's see here. Alright. We have to do this just right. Yeah, I hear you taunting me down there, little cuckoo. I hear you. I'm not even sure why he's looking after a place unless they're looking for someone to take it over. They might be. Yeah, he's supposed to be working. Like, these fine gentlemen out here are doing their laps. They're helping work on that one building that hasn't been built yet. Oh, that was so close! This is so picky. I remember this. But he's just hanging out in there doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Snuffle Boy will get me. I should send a Snuffle. I should send the Snuffle Boy with his 2 little goons there. It's like he's got 2 little goons to go after everybody. I can send the Cuckoo on my head after him. I was gonna change the Cuckoo's color. I'm gonna make him green. Watch this with the magic of OBS. Not that. I want to change the color of the Cocoa. There we go. I can go to filters and I can go hue shift. Oh, blue one's cute. Oh, turquoise. Bright green Cuckoo. There we go. Now everybody who comes in is gonna wonder why I have a bright green Cuckoo on my head. I hope it doesn't burn anyone's eyeballs out. Carpenter guy complains that they're all lazy and all of them can only do a decent job. Yeah, and there's like the head boss carpenter. Yeah, and then there's the one that isn't even doing anything. He's just guarding this house because for reasons, you know. Okay. I think you have to like actually center it like perfectly or something. So you have to like turn the boy. No! Link! No! I mean, Zelda. Zelda, don't do that! Shouldn't you be doing princess things, man? And when I say man or dude or guys, it's gender neutral. Don't mind me. My eyes are painted on, I'm safe. You are indeed safe, Frankie. That jump was weak. Come on, man, you can do better than that. Come on, Link, Zelda, Link. Get on over here. Well, since this is gonna take a while. What is everyone's favorite color? Let's just start with the simple questions. I'm gonna take a poll of everyone's favorite color. What is everyone's favorite color? Mine is pink and white and gold, and I do like certain shades of yellow. Like golden yellow is very pretty. Although I also have a soft spot for black and red. That was so close. I have a soft spot for black and red together. Because in my heart of hearts, I am very goth and very much a secret vampire. Okay, almost. At one time was so close. Gray, silver, and pink. Those are excellent colors, Frankie. Those are beautiful colors. I feel like gray doesn't get enough love as a color. The colors that are so underappreciated are, I feel, gray, orange, and yellow. I feel those colors, and before people say, oh, gray, black, and white aren't colors, actually, yes they are. Bite me. I will fight you in the ring. I will face you in the ring. They are achromatic. Not monochromatic, although technically black and white and gray are monochromatic of that chroma. There's shades and then... Okay, so here's how colors work. And this is for pigments, not for light, because pigments and light work differently. That was close. So with pigments, black is all the colors combined. White is none of the colors combined. However, you can still have things be those colors, so technically they are colors. And then white light and black light are the opposite, although a black light is something in particular. White light is all the colors together, and black light is none of them, because it's pure darkness. A tint of a color is the pure hues plus white. They're so close again! And then a shade of a color is one of the pure hues plus black. So there you go, your color lesson for the day. Secret vampire. I can't tell if you're trolling. I'm not trolling. I'm 100% dead serious. And now I'm wondering how that sounds, since I am indeed an angel. Anyway, mine is gold. Gold is a lovely color. Yeah, it's one of my favorites too. Although, even though I have colors I prefer or call my favorites, like I have clothing like in all the colors because I like all of them. So I do have ones I gravitate towards, and right here, as you can see on stream, I'm wearing like white, or it's more of a see-through fabric. And then the rest of my outfit is a gradient of the colors that are in my eyes and the flowers in my hair. Put that away, young man. Put that away, young man. He doesn't want to put it away. Well, fine then. You're gonna jump with a stick out. He doesn't want to put the stick. Put that stick away, boy. Finally, someone gets it. Yes! I am obsessed with colors, so of course I am your one stop for color knowledge. And yes, like, I know all about like the different, like, this is burgundy, this is maroon, this is cyan, this is magenta, this is army green, whatever. Brown, okay, let's talk about brown for a minute. Brown is a weird one because I usually like arranging things in the order, like the rainbow order of colors. And brown is the one I never know quite where to place. I'm probably doing this wrong. You guys can backseat me if you want. I don't remember quite how to make this jump, so I'm just gonna keep throwing my head against it, bonking my halo against it, and seeing what happens. But whenever I sit there and I arrange the colors, now this is how I do it. I put white first, if there is a white, because there isn't always, you know. I put white first, and then I put pink, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, gray, black. And now there may be two questions arising. Yes, brown is also underappreciated. It really is, and it can be a beautiful color. Same thing when it's an eye color. Brown is such an underappreciated eye color, but I've seen some people with brown eyes that have absolutely beautiful eyes. It all has to do with the shade or the tint or the hue of the color. And you know, some shades of a color don't look great, some look fantastic. But even the colors that aren't great, like let's take one that a lot of people seem to not like army green. If you pair that with enough, like if you pair that with the right skin tone, hair color, eye color, army green can look amazing. And it's used in a lot of camouflage and stuff too, so. But like there are shades of brown that just are so underappreciated. Brown in general, as you said, Frankie, is very underappreciated. But brown can be beautiful like any other color. You know, brown eyes can be absolutely beautiful. I know, Navi, I'm busy. But as I was saying, black is not black, we know where to put black. So you guys might have two questions. I didn't want to talk to you, Navi. I wanted to use my camera. So the two questions that arised in my little outlining of the colors there is, where does brown go and why not two blues? So here's the thing about the two blues and the rainbow. It's a weird thing. And I can pull up the direct quoting if you guys want. But there was a scholarly gentleman, I can't remember which one it was. It was like pretty famous one. I don't think it was Descartes, but it was one of those fine scholar gentlemen. He picked there to be two blues because he was matching up the colors with the notes in the music scale. And I remember from what I was reading, put that stick away, boy. It just didn't make sense why there were two blues. If anything, I would prefer to put turquoise in there because turquoise is one of those colors where it's neither green nor blue, and I feel like it would fit really well instead of like two different blues. I'll read it to you guys in a moment. Now, brown is the one where I'm never sure where to put it because if you look at brown, it's desaturated orange. That's all it is. Or yellow or red, depending where you go. So brown's a weird one to place. I never quite know where to put it. I usually put it after orange, or I usually put it before orange and after red if I need to place it. You have two ways to get over the fence. You can take a Kuko to get over there by getting on the fence like you are now, flying over there, or you can get on the watchtower and backflip. Wait, you can... See, it wasn't letting me jump over the side. Thank you, Chromasan, thank you. And I said you guys are allowed to backseat me there. So that's fine. Because I was trying to jump over the side of that and I didn't know. I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Side step to get on the rope before getting over the other end. Okay. So, by watch time, I'm guessing you mean this. Right, to backflip, you have to do like the Z targeting. Because before... Yeah, it's not letting me... Unless you mean... I might just do the Kuko thing because it seems the easiest. There's no way you can jump on that fence normally. Oh! For some reason I thought you could. Okay. See, I'm glad I let you guys backseat me, or we would have been there all dang day. Okay, let me see if I can pull this off. Whee! I think I'll just take a Kuko. Or we're gonna get Link kill. Backflipping isn't working, then you can oh yeah, the sidestep. So I'm gonna try it, just to try it, because I've never done it this way. I think the way I always did it was with a Kuko, but I forgot you have to have a Kuko because of faulty memory. And I'm stopping as I say that because some of you in chat might be like, you're an angel, how's your memory faulty? I've got, you know, first of all, I need a vessel to even interface with you guys sometimes. And I lost a lot of my abilities when I came over here. I don't talk about it a whole lot, but a lot of weird stuff happens. I won't go into all of it because, okay. Come on, Zelda, Link, Arena. I'm like, whee! No! That was so close. That's hilarious. I'm just gonna use Kuko. That was interesting. Alright, come on, little chickie. I'm sorry, ma'am. I must borrow one of your fine chickens. Do not attack. Do not attack. You attack the Kukos, and I swear to Hades. My favorite Greek god. My Kukos have run away. Please help me bring them. I took one out and she's like, thanks. It's like, huh? Didn't even install memory when I got here, so I understand. Oh, Frankie. Frankie gets it as a fellow non-human entity. Okay, so the question becomes, yeah! And then we toss this fine gentleman or lady. I think I think they're lady chickens. Well, they do have the comb like a rooster, but now that we are over here. Come here, little one. Put that sword away, sir. Go put that dang sword away. Here we go. Thank you for your patience, everyone. And thank you for indulging me with your backseating when it is requested, but only when it is requested. If I catch you guys backseating me when it is not requested, I will time you out. You will be thrown into timeout chair. Okay, let's see what's in here. We've got one of these buddies. We've got a lovely little fishy fish. Look at this fish. What does he eat? I guess little bugs. Look at this fish. And yes, we can put the fish in a bottle, but we don't really need one right now. This is probably just money, and we're close to cap, so I don't know if I want to waste it. And then watch me never get it, ever. You little grungus. Come here. Come here, you little rascal. Whee! Okay, one chicky. And there's one up here. Hello, little one. Come forth. I'm going to toss you. Anybody sneaking around behind here? Nope. Anybody hiding? Whee! Okay, that should be all them Kukos. All them chickies. Okay. Alright. Whee! Alright. One chickie. Come on. Get in here. There we go. You guys want to know something absolutely hilarious? So, I was poking around on one of my... Well, not really poking around. I was sitting watching one of my fellow indie VTubers streams. She's a lovely little jackalope by the name of Kuro Ishida. She was playing a Harvest Moon game. And as for those of you who may be familiar with Harvest Moon, you know, it's a farming game. It's like Stardew Valley. And you have cows, you have chickens, you have horses, you have sheep, etc., etc. And you can name them. So, she named the chicken after me since it has wings. So every time she went to get eggs from the chick, she's like, okay, Khione, give me eggs. It was just so funny. And I also found out from that stream that when she played, what's it called? Cult of the Lamb, she made a little chicken cult member and named it after me. So I am a chicken in real life. Yeah, I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but I'm not actually an angel. I'm just a chicken. This is all a ruse. It's a clever ruse. Your entourage leader is but a humble chicken. That's so too. I lost my mind. I thought it was so cute. I was like, wait! Oh my god! And I wasn't even like able to be there for her Call the Lamb stream, but I definitely want to go back and watch it and leave her a nice comment. Cause I do that. I like doing that. Like even if I'm not there live for a stream, if I go back and watch it later, no matter how much time has passed, I want to still leave comments for people because I know it helps their channel algorithm and I just want to say something nice for them, you know? If they play a game I really like, or they say something really funny or really cute, or they do something really cute. That's something Laura we're looking forward to this entire time. The rabbit gave us chicken lore. She did! Oh, Frankie, yes! Frankie, I think you were there. This Frankie is a multi-channel, and it's always lovely to see my entourage members also be members of the community of my lovely indie buddies. But Frankie was there as well the other day. It was so funny. And well, I think there's one more cuckoo left. Yeah, we need to find where this little rascal went to. He waddled off to. But yeah, there's the deepest lore for you guys. There we go. I'm actually a chicken. You know, I did tell you I'm a shapeshifter, but I guess, yeah. I'm sorry to break it to you this way, guys. But I'm actually a chicken. These wings, these are just my chicken wings, you know. No, you can't have my chicken wings. They're not for eating. You can't have my delicious chicken wings or my drummies or my chicken fingers or whatever else. Chickens don't even have fingers. What are you playing at, man? Chickens don't have fingers. Huh? I mean, I have fingers. Because I'm an angel. I'm a chicken angel. Nah, I'm just a chicken. Where's the last cuckoo? Where did you scuttle off to, little one? You're more concerned than we are. No! No. Don't eat me. I'm not delicious. I'm terrible. I'll burn your mouth because I'm made out of light. I'm not a delicious chicken. I'm a light chicken made out of light. No! No! That definitely makes me say Foghorn Leghorn definitely has his. That's true, he does. I guess I'm a chicken like Foghorn Leghorn then. Well, dang, you found me out, guys. I'm a big old chicken with fingers. Man, did that chicken teleport back to where he was before? He shouldn't have. No? He's around here somewhere. Havoc! Hello, baby. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We're just trying to help this poor lady find all her cuckoos. Yes, I have spilled the beans, so to speak. I'm actually a chicken, Havoc. I'm sorry to disappoint you all. I'm not this glorious angelic being. I'm but a mere chicken. Wait. Where did you go, chicken? I wish I had like a chicken nav where I can detect it. You didn't fall in the well, did you? You guys see any chickens down there? I think the microphone's also too close. Let me fix it there, because it sounds better when it's not super close. I think they call them chicken fingers because you eat the pieces with your hands fingers. Now that makes more sense. That makes much more sense. And they do kind of look like fingers, don't they? I like chicken fingers. Cannibalism. Yeah. Get used to it. I'm a cannibal. It's not a big deal. Right? Like, I mean, humans get arrested if they eat each other, but if the animals eat each other, no one cares for some reason. I go eat another chicken, no one cares. I mean, they might be a little concerned because where did the last chicken go? Are you hiding in a box, Mr. Chicken? I tossed them both over here. Chickens are almighty beings, though chickens are definitely very almighty. Do you hear how they... Hey, you little rascal, come here! Come here! I knew you were hiding in a box! Come here! Come here! Is this chicken me? Because that's a me thing to do. Hide in a box. Be like, he'll never find me here! Dang old Link. He'll never find me here. Here you go, madam. Your chickens have been returned. Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. For helping me, I'll give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. Wait, heart pieces are made out of glass? No, wait. It's a bottle. It's a bottle. Yay! 2 out of 4. You got an empty bottle. After you put something in this bottle, set it to C when you want to use the item inside. Thank you, madam. You are lovely. Please don't tease my cuckoos. I wouldn't dream of it, ma'am. All in a day's work, all in a day. And I know we get 4 because, oh, there's 2 spaces there. 2 bottle spaces. Yes, we will save. And now we are finally going up to Death Mountain after we have rescued all those adorable little cuckoos, my fellow brethren. Cannibalism's fine as long as you coat them in barbecue sauce, Angel. I mean, sure, if you guys want to quote me on that, go right ahead. But if you get arrested for crimes against nature, don't blame it on me. Like, you chose to listen to a non-human entity that has a different conception of laws than humanity and is not even from this dimension. So it's on your head be it, I suppose. It's too funny. I just feel more comfortable in the box. Yeah, I'm like Solid Snake. I just feel at home here. It's my comfy space, man. All right, guys, you ready for a volcano? I really like volcanoes. I think they're rad. They're rad as all heck. All right, here we go. Woo! Finally! Oh, these things are so cute! They're called like Tektites or something, or Tech-Techs. That's the one useful thing Navi will do for us. Hey, buddy. She'll tell us the name of all the enemies. Yeah, Tektite. Hi, sweetheart! One of my familiars is here for anyone new or anyone who hasn't met her yet. This is one of my 2 angelic familiars. I call her Moo or Moo Moo. I also have a silent boy familiar named Sasa, and Moo is my chatty baby. The thick volcano. This volcano is pretty thick, isn't it? There she is. She says hello to you all with her tiny little angel wings. That's a pretty good volcano icon. Oh man, speaking of box quotes. Quotes about boxes. For any of you guys who are familiar with Aqua Teen Hunger Force, you guys know Boxy Brown? Well, you're just a box. I'm just a what, bitch? Boxy Brown is like the best. Oh, man. Yes, Moo. Hello, hello. Now, you guys might be like, hey, what is this? We can't deal with this yet. We'll be back, though. Moo is now up on my desk. You guys hear that? Yeah, it is actually surprising me seeing. Yes, you know Aqua Teen, yes! I love this show. My goes, me too, which is funny. Also, what surprised you seeing it? That I could have, like, huh? But yes, oh, there's our base. Oh, I mean, these fine gentlemen. They're, I think, the only all-male race I've ever seen in a game. Like, you see all-female races all the time, I feel like, or it's more common at least. These guys also might be genderless, but I'm pretty sure they use male pronouns for them at times. I am one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on that mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot. I'm giving them, like, caveman voice, I guess. But yeah, what I was going to say about Aqua Teen is it was one of those things where the Dodongo's Cavern, don't enter without permission. Well, permission from the boulder? Okay. But Aqua Teen was one of those shows where at first I was very hesitant because I used to have very different tolerances and sensibilities, and there were some moments in that show that are pretty intense. It can get pretty gory at times and pretty, I don't even know what the word is. Unsettling? Edgy? But, I grew and changed in my long 400 years here on Earth. And I have bigger tolerance now to a lot of things. That show was unhinged gold. Unhinged is a very good way to describe it. It is very unhinged. Carl and Shake and me, what makes the show super funny? Carl is an absolute fucking legend. I love Carl. Shake is hilarious. Meatwad is adorable and also hilarious. I love when, like, he gets, like, sassy. And because you expect him to be this sweet little adorable thing, and then he gets, like, real sassy. And then, of course, there's our darling Frylock, who I probably relate to the most. He's just trying to keep everybody under control. He's got magical laser eyes and a big gem on his back that you rarely see. They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of that mountain. Me? Kendra? 'Cause I'm technically not a fairy. I guess people could mix me up with one, but we know a fairy, we know Kendra. Don't you want to see her? I mean, yeah, I could go see her anytime. She's just right in one of my group chats. I could go poke onto her channel. Is it different fairy? Boxy Brown is the shiz. I love Aqua. Yeah, I'm glad we have some Aqua Teen fans. Oh, that's lovely. It's a fantastic, hilarious show. Funny enough, they made a sort of new movie, which I forgot the name of. It's supposed to be plant-based or something. It's called Aqua Teen Forever Plant. Oh my god. Haven't there been a few of them? I didn't know that, though. I knew there was a movie, but... Follow the trail along the edge of the cliff and you'll reach Goron City, home of the Gorons. Like, see, the Gorons are another example of how unique, like, the races in this game are. Like, check these duders out. What are they even? They're like... If you could compare them to any animal or creature, like Mountain Summit, Danger Hat, keep out. Okay, we don't have bombs yet. Yes, guys, we're gonna get bombs. Spoiler warning. It's kind of a staple of Zelda, though. Okay, we don't have bombs, so we can't even go up there yet. There's a boy! There he goes! Stop! Come here! But yeah, look, check. Oh, he stopped! Hey! Hey, buddy! What you doing? Hi! Like, look at these duders. What would you compare them to? I guess they're kind of like turtles in a weird way? but I have no idea. They're so unique. And Zora are kind of the same way. Yeah, they're like the aquatic race, but they have their own like kind of look to them. And then the Kokiri are like these little forest children who used to be Hylians but lived in the forest so long, which is kind of harkens back to like old fairy stories and stuff. I think you were looking for raunchy. It's a raunchy. Yes, thank you, Pizza Queen. That's perfect word. It can be very raunchy, so you know, warning if you guys want to get into it. It has some moments where you're gonna be like, ugh. But it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like really terrible at times. I wish I could roll down. Oops, that's not my Gorm voice. I wish I could roll down the mountain like a rock with a bomb flower and boom. If I could do that with a bomb flower, I could become a real man. Oh, you're already a real man to me, buddy. Yeah, they're like turtles. Watch. That's the closest thing I can compare them to. They're so unique. Wait, do they have little? Oh, I thought he had little toe beans. No, those are just the bottom of his little feet. His little feet. The show is probably one of the best on Adult Swim so far. They actually did a kind of competition where they were asking people to vote on the best show, and Aqua Teen was in thought. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's a great show for what it is, and it's so unique. Like, and you can really see like the progression of like how it evolved from like the first episode with like, in the first episode they kind of took the whole like, oh, they're detectives and, you know, but then they kind of, that kind of fell to the wayside and they just kind of did their own thing and made this like goofy, raunchy, bizarre, also kind of adorable ass show. Because it has moments that are like strangely cute, like natural wonder, bomb flower, danger, do not uproot. Hi, buddy. You want to tell us about this bomb flower? I'm standing here to shade the bomb flowers from the sun. Do you have a question for me? Ask about bomb flowers, ask about Dodongo's Cavern. Bomb flowers. Those plants growing over there are bomb flowers. They are mining plants that grow only on this mountain. They usually grow only in dark places like caves, so bomb flowers that grow in a place like this are extremely rare. If you have the Goron's bracelet, even a little kid like you could easily pick it up with a... And Link's just like, what the hell? I've stayed here to blah 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 blah. I couldn't believe a show lost to Rick and Morty. I'm not gonna go into my feelings on Rick and Morty. What I will say is I've never seen the show and I know it's really popular, but if you know, you know. There's supposed to be some kind of rock creatures. Yeah, definitely. Like, I was just trying to compare them to, like, see if I could, like, because usually when you look at fantasy races, they're usually, like, equate to something else. Like, oh, this race is part cat or part fish or whatever. Gorons, you look at them and you're like, huh? You know? But yeah, that's exactly perfect. They're not really supposed to be like any, the closest you could get is like turtles, but the closest thing they're rock people. Like, they're like one of the most unique races in a game I've ever seen. Like, it's so cool. It's so cool. Armadillos is always my thing. Frankie. Thank you, baby. Yes, that is perfect. I totally space out about certain animals because I am a fool. Yes, armadillos are even closer. Armadillos, definitely. Definitely. I call them big turtle muscle rock men. Yeah, that's a good comparison too. But in the end, they're just Gorons. It's like, what are they? Well, they're Gorons. They're not, you know, any other race. Like, it's like they're not orcs or elves. They're not human, of course. They're not turtle people. They're not armadillo people, but that's the closest we can get. They're just little duders made out of rocks, and they're pretty fantastic. And Ocarina of Time has been like a huge inspiration for my own works. Just like trying to do your own thing and trying to do something unique, you know, and not just settling for conventions. And it's fine if you want to write a story with, like, you know, the classic, you know, elf, orc, human, you know, whatever. That's fine if that works for your story. But I'm like, no, that's not for me, you know. I'm kind of over that, although I do find elves very pretty. If you ever decide to watch Rick and Morty, only first season, in my opinion, best one. Early seasons of 2, but from there it gets progressively worse. Okay, yeah. Kind of wish they would take the show off Adult Swim because it's taking up airtime. That, and I feel like it's had its, you know, its time, and especially with certain stuff that I won't go into because it's a whole like big drama thing. If you know, you know. If you want to look it up, go look it up. It's probably going to be the first result if you go look up Rick and Morty controversy or whatever. But I won't get into it here. But yeah, I don't know. I've never watched the show and never gotten into the show. But here's the thing, if you like it, that's totally fine. You know, everyone can like different stuff. Just, you know. Let's see. Do you have a question for me? Ask about Dodongo's Cavern. Did you see the cavern on your way here? That is the Dodongo's Cavern. Because the light inside is very dim, the bomb flowers, a plant unique to this mountain, grow like crazy in there. Yeah, okay. So I remember you can grab this little guy. Oh wait, we can't. We don't have the bracelet. You can toss him over the side. Okay, let's go. Here we go! Goron City! Yay! Yeah, we could have just come around here, of course. There's another secret. Oh, there's another boy to talk to. No, it's a sign. That is not a boy. That is a sign. You aren't missing much? Well, okay, good to know. See, I'm one of those individuals that would rather read or play a game than watch shows. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm not a big show or movie individual. Like, I've seen movies and shows and I've enjoyed them. Land of the Gorons, Goron City. And like, the only movies I've really gotten attached to are certain horror movies. Like I love 13 Ghosts, that's a cult classic. Not a lot of people know it. I really liked Queen of the Damned. Hello, there's my vampire nature peeking in there. I really liked... I know I've seen some other movies that were pretty decent. I've liked a lot of animated movies, because when I think movies, I put animated movies like in a separate category than like live action stuff. I do like animated movies sometimes. Like I've seen a bunch of Disney movies. I've seen some Ghibli movies, and yes, it's Ghibli. I read the katakana. Actually know it all, push up my invisible glasses. But if you say Ghibli, you know, whatever. Whatever's easier for you to say. But if you guys want to know the actual pronunciation, it's Ghibli, because I read the katakana, blah, blah, blah. I know Japanese, whatever. But, like, I've seen some Ghibli movies, not a whole lot. Because I guess I'm just, I don't know. And, yeah, so... Usually if you want to get me into movies, animated's usually a better bet. Because I'm not a big fan of live action stuff, it's just how I am. Ooh, I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We're in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter our quarry, Dodongo's Cavern. I know that Willie! Hello, baby! Hello! Welcome to the Entourage! I'm you. I looked over, I was like, you. Oh no. I'm new here. Hello. You are indeed. Welcome to the Entourage. I'm Khione Aria. You can call me Khione or Aria. Please be sure to check the rules down below. They're pretty standard stuff, but I have them sorted by what will get you banned, timeout, and just warnings. So please do read those. But welcome. Hello. You can call. Did I say you can call me Khione or Aria? You can call me whatever you like, as long as now you're talking to me. You can call me Mom, you can call me Queen, whatever. Some people call me that. It's up to you guys, you know. Hello. Yes, make them feel welcome. Hello. We're just playing some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time today. And I am doing some subpar voice acting here. So don't mind me, I'm just doing my best. But if you have any questions about me, about my channel and my content, feel free to ask, but you're also welcome to poke around just on your own and get to know everything on your own. I have a lore video up, and all my other content. I do Doom videos, I do horror games, I do retro games, and I do ASMR and all sorts of other stuff, so please do check out my other content when you have the time. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and leave me comments after. But that's all my little ramble, you know. And yes, we're doing a free chat today since I'm doing 100% completion. Not all in one day, but it's a very laid-back sort of stream. So feel free to talk about this Zelda, about other Zeldas, or about anything you like in general. So yeah. Those Pokemon movies were the shiz with the free limited edition Pokemon. Oh man, you got in the theater. Yes. I used to have some of those, but I need to re-get them. I love the little Mew card. Mew is my favorite of the original 151 Pokemon, yeah. And I try to keep up on all the new ones. Like, I've played, like, I knew all the original ones, and I knew the ones in Gold and Ruby, but there was this huge gap of time between Ruby, and then I didn't play, like, any Pokemon games for the longest time, and then I played Shield, and then I kind of lost interest after Shield again. But I'm still always interested in the Pokemon themselves. I wish Nintendo would make more games where you just hang out with the Pokemon and play with them and go on adventures and not fight things, because I find turn-based battles absolutely miserable. It's just not my thing, which turns me away from a lot of amazing games because I just can't stand that battle system. But anyway, I still love the Pokemon. I can still get into Pokemon games from time to time, but I don't stick with them for too long. I'm so attached to the Pokemon, though. John Arx, hello, baby, hello, welcome back, welcome. I hope you're doing well. We're just playing some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time today. We're continuing our 100% completion run. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying cool if it's hot where you are, because it's summer for a lot of individuals right now. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks. And yes, we're finally to Death Mountain, Goron City. We got all the Cuckoos! Yay! I had to have someone in chat backseat me, but I got the Cuckoos because I was doing it wrong. So I was like, wait, don't you do it like this? I was like, okay, chat, you're welcome to backseat me. But you guys are not supposed to backseat. And if anyone doesn't know what backseat means, it means telling me how to play the game or giving me tips I do not ask for. Okay, we Gorons live on a diet of rocks. And the most delicious and nutritious rocks around here are found in the Dodongo's Cavern. But that seems like ancient history now. We've become such gourmets that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. I want to eat the top sirloin rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern. I always thought this was so adorable when I played this game that they refer to rocks like most other entities refer to meat. It's just so cute. And yes, I'm giving them like little caveman voices. The game's like where you bounce up, you can just hang out with them, and there's Pokemon Snap for sure. Really all game. Oh yeah, there's like Pokemon, you were like played as Pikachu and you would go on like adventures and stuff. I wish they'd do more stuff like that. Like that would be interesting. Or just stuff where you like it's like an open world Pokemon game, but you don't do battles. You just like have them follow you around while you explore. Like Skyrim, but with Pokemon. Thank you, Willie. Thank you, not Willie. Thank you so much. Well, you're not Willie, so should I not call you Willie? No, I'm just playing with you. Thank you, honey. Thank you for the sub. It helps me a ton. I appreciate it a ton. Oh, right. Oh, no, it's a big boy. Oh, no! Link! No! I mean Zelda. Lol. I know there's Pokemon Snap. Yeah. I loved Pokemon Snap. That game was so much fun. Yeah, and then there was like Mew, and he would be their little secret baby. I'm good. Kitty in a box. Yeah, it's just the kitty in the box. I'm glad you're doing well. Well, that was really freaky. Jeez, because we have invincibility frames while we're reading. Good to know. If you can stop my wild rolling, you might get something great. Hot Runner Goron. Yes, Navi. I'm gonna get run over, man. Yes, I know. We're there. We're here. I'm working on it, lady. Be patient, man. Oh no, here he comes. Oh no, Link got stuck. Yeah, I remember the game now. It was called Pokemon Channel. That does sound familiar. And there was like Hey You Pikachu, and there was like Mystery Dungeon or whatever. So they're capable of making non-mainline Pokemon games. It's like they're afraid to. It's like, you're Nintendo. You could make a nothing and people would buy it. Come on, guys. Like, innovate some. The formula's getting, for me at least, the formula's getting kind of tired. More power to people who still think it's the most fun thing in the world. That's awesome. Like, I love people who can just play the same kind of thing over and over, and I'm being genuine. Like, I think that's amazing. Me, however, I'll get kind of tired of things after a while. Me? We don't get many visitors way up here. Where are you from? Oh, the forest? What's a forest? So, you know how you have the bomb flowers, right? And they got the little leaves? Well, there's an entire place where it's the leaves, but they're affixed to like big old sticks and it just grows all together. That's a forest. Have you seen a stick? I have Deku sticks. Would you like to see one? Would you like to have one? It's a gift for you. It's where a lot of trees and plants grow. Now I'm even more confused. Nothing grows around here besides the bomb flowers. We don't have seeds or nuts around here either. Even Deku sticks are very scarce around here. I know a trick to conserve sticks. You light a stick on fire, it will burn to ashes. Press A to put it away before it completely burns. Right, it's A. I was trying to use the C button to put it away. By the way, I hit a stick somewhere. Oh my god, Gorons are so cute. They're so goofy. Video Game Donkey said turn-based games are trash, and he was so right. I always thought the same, so glad a gaming legend agrees with me. I wouldn't say they're trash, but I don't know if that's what he said exactly, because I am a huge Donkey fan. Hello, fellow Video Game Donkey fan, up top here, girl. But, whatever he said about it, I think he said it makes him want to shoot himself or something, and I can relate 1000% because I don't know, it's just not for me. Do you guys know the only turn-based game I've ever been able to play? And I'm gonna play it on stream for you guys. It's called Legend of Dragoon. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. I love that game with all my heart and soul. It's up there with Eternal Darkness for me. I love that game and I will not shut up about it. It's one of the games that you cannot get me to shut up about, just like Eternal Darkness, which, by the way, I have Eternal Darkness on the channel. It's a not very well-known horror game that was on the Nintendo GameCube, and I love it dearly. But yeah, it was interesting to see someone who I respect in the gaming sphere say that about turn-based games, because they're not for everybody, you know? And they're definitely not for me. I think the only reason Legend of Dragoon was able to keep me is the addition system, which you actually have to keep paying attention, even there's like movement still. So, yeah. Been playing a lot of Risk of Rain 2 and Stardew Valley with friends. Oh, John, that's lovely. That's lovely. I keep hearing that name, Risk of Rain. I'm not sure what kind of game it is, so feel free to tell me. I'd love to know. It's Stardew Valley. Oh my god. Yes, there's a multiplayer now. There's been a multiplayer for a lot. That is so awesome. Maybe someday I could get some of my my VTuber friends and we could play some multiplayer Stardew for you guys. I think that would be really lovely. Risk of Rain, for some reason I've always liked the name of that game. Maybe it's because of I absolutely love rain, and snow is some of my favorite things in the entire world. And it's just like the alliteration sounds really cool. Risk of Rain. It's just a neat. I'm wondering what you were lolling about now, Currently Sanity, because I've been like going back and forth between chat and the game. The regular form of Pokemon games are the money makers. You can make a Terry Pokemon, people will still buy the games. Oh, I think you were laughing about how I said like they could sell you like a nothing or an empty box or something and you would still buy it. Big Brother has shut himself up in his room saying, I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger. Well, that's me. But first I'm gonna look around. And yes, I will try to do a gruff, deep voice for our lovely gentleman Darunia. I'll do my best, but, you know. Oh yeah, he hit a stick somewhere. I already talked to this fine gentleman. I'm so hungry that I can't think about anything but food. Spiritual stone? That red stone that was lighting up our city? Big Brother Darunia took it away. Then he shut himself up in his room and won't come out. Since then, it feels like all the lights in the city have gone out. Everyone seems so depressed. I want you to bring fire from Big Brother's room back here. You got it, buddy. You got it. Let's see. My dad was watching, and he said when he was younger, he thought the graphics were amazing. Yet again, I'm almost in middle school, and he's almost 6. Only 36. I'm only 1,000. You guys remember this music? But it's hilarious how that happens, right? Like when you first play something, like when it first comes out, you're like, oh, this looks amazing. This is top top of the edge. I just mixed two phrases together. This is cutting edge, top of the line graphics. This is amazing. And then like 200 years later, you're like, oh man. I personally still think like some of these game styles are very charming. But you know, people nowadays who like born in a different era will be like, man, games look weird back then. It's like, yeah, so they were doing their best. Legend of Dragoon is a fun game to watch. Yeah, definitely, because like the addition system, for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, it's kind of hard to explain. But it was like you had to kind of do a combo system, sort of, like this square would appear on the screen and you had to tap it just right. You guys will see when I play it. I've been playing Majora's Mask. It's really hard if you've never played. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, any games like that you're not really familiar with the style or whatever, yeah, it's gonna give you some trouble until you get used to it. Hey, it's dangerous for a little kid like you to come out here. You might fall down. Have you seen my sword? May I introduce you to my sword? I'm a grown kid, man. If I'm not mistaken, you came out here to eat the red stone. Well, too bad, it's not here. What? That's not why you're here? You're looking for a spiritual stone? You must mean that delicious looking red stone that was once displayed here. I was so hungry that I thought it would be okay to just give it one tiny lick. So I snuck out here, but it was already gone. Could you not see it was gone from far away? Do you guys have really bad eyesight or something? Maybe. I think Big Brother took it away. He always says that everyone is after that red stone. It's a special stone. Big Brother has shut himself up in his room saying, I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger. Okay. It looks like something used to be sat in this stand. When it comes to turn-based games, I can see why they're usually pretty slow-paced and you really have to know how stats and stuff work and how useful they are. If you don't, you won't have fun. See, yeah, the slow pace I think is the thing that gets me. I'm not one for strategy, as you guys might have noticed. Like, I'm pretty smart and I do like puzzles and I do like a challenge, but I'm more of a you know, like you guys see me. I love Doom, you know, I love just hitting dudes, you know, and stuff. I do love being sneaky though. That's one methodical slow thing I absolutely love. It's so bizarre. Like, it's like you think I wouldn't like being sneaky, but I do. It's so satisfying. And I'm actually very sneaky in real life. People forget I'm around and I just kind of pop up and they're like, ah! Oh, I forgot you were here. And I'm like, yes, of course you did, because I'm quiet. It's the quiet ones you must worry about. But anyway, most people play those games for the lore characters. Oh yeah, totally. Like, it's just the type of battles get me so much, I just can't even. Like, I love good characters and lore and story. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is spooky. I remember when I first played this game and I was getting used to like video games and just how things were on Earth and stuff. This was always kind of like spooky. I was just like, what is going on in here? It's so different from everything else. Like, it's like, yeah, I know this is an active volcano, but you usually don't just see the lava outright. Oh, okay. That's a little spoopy. But yeah, like, I love, like, I can watch other people play turn-based battles because I could skip through the battles when they do them. You know, like Let's Plays. Like, I watched someone play all the way through Super Mario RPG. Which, maybe I would like that, because you actually have to, like, press the buttons, too, and that, and do things, so. Okay, that's where we came in. I'm just having a look around here while I catch up with you guys. Rain and snow is my favorite form of existence. Yes, Frankie! Yes, 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 Frankie. I may look like a sunshiny angel, but I'm actually not, guys. If you look really close, I'm a winter angel, so snow and cold winter weathers are my home. I was born from the snow. Did you guys know that? We don't have parents. Like, my species of angel does not have parents. We're just born from whatever element. Like, there are different, like, types of angels. And, like, I'm like a seasonal, like, elemental angel. And there's other ones that are, like, born from, like, rocks and fire and plants and stuff. You know, it's pretty rad. So, humans were quite a... Well, I've seen humans before. Different kinds of humans, because I'm a dimensional traveler. But then I came here and I'm like, oh, these humans are very different. but kind of similar to other ones I've seen. If you could, oh yeah, the hot rudder Goron, here he comes. Don't run into me, sir. Okay, I think the only thing we can do in here right now, we gotta go play the song for good Sir Darunia. We gotta play Zelda's Lullaby. La 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 lullaby. Lullaby. Okay. Let's see. It is. I always forget. I used to remember. I don't remember anymore. Risk of Rain 2 is a third-person shooter roguelike. Ooh, roguelikes are neat. It's kind of like Hades, where you do runs on each run and you can accomplish them and get new stuff on the next run. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, we are playing Hades on the channel, guy. I absolutely love Hades. It's such a good game. That's so cool. Up to 4 people. It's also possible co-op game for you guys. Ooh. Okay, I'll have to look into it. Because, yeah, I don't mind shooters. Hey, did you know that in Tears of the Kingdom, when you're cooking, Link mumbles songs from the previous games? That's so cute! Oh, yeah, you guys are welcome to share, like, little trivia stuff from the new game. Just don't give any spoilers, because spoilers are very serious. And in the Entourage, you guys will get banned if you give spoilers. Be very careful. No spoilers allowed. Even if it's an older game. Like, no spoilers for this game either, because I have some Entourage members that have never seen this game before, so be careful, guys. Okay, it's... Yeah, it's left, up, right. Right? Okay. Let's save. Let's do left, up, right. Oh my god, she's a witch! Kind of. I guess I could be considered a witch. I've been mistaken for a witch before. Or a dimensional traveler. Yes, I'm both, I guess. I do know magic, so I'm technically just, you know, an angel. We know magic. Well, hello, handsome sir. Hello, hello. Are you Darunia?
What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger to arrive, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face, now! Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop bomb flowers, starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Are you sure?
I know what to play here, but I'm just doing this to see if something different happens. You play a different song. Oh! Aw, he does do a little dance.
Well, that's not quite what I was looking for. I wanted to hear a tune, something from outside the mountains, something green, natural. That's the kind of music I want to hear.
Oh. He actually tells you. You actually, so the way you find this out is you get it from a different Goron. Let me see if I can get the, you can get it from Darunia if you play the wrong song. But I think there's a Goron out here who tells you? Is it you?
I'm so hungry that I can't think about anything but food. Ask Big Brother about complicated things. If he's in a bad mood, he'll probably get mad at you. It can be pretty scary, but I know his secret. He may not look like the type, but Big Brother loves to dance. If he gets in a rhythm, he'll surely... I remember Big Brother used to listen to the music that comes from the forest.
Yeah, this guy tells you.
Ah, yes, the good old days. That music makes me feel nostalgic too. When all the torches on this floor are lit, Goron City is really lively.
So yeah, you get it from him. And then if you play the wrong song for Darunia, which I either have never done or completely forgot about. You're standing on a soft carpet for guests. It feels so plush under your feet. Yeah, this is my first time seeing this game. Yeah, it's Last Victorian's first time, and it could be others' first time, so yeah, please no spoilers, even though this game is pretty old by now. Yeah. Alright, sir.
Check this out. Sadia song. Downright left. Let me hit you with this, buddy. The old downright left, downright left. Here you go, buddy. Navi. Darling. Honey. Baby. Sweetie. Sweet cheeks. I am trying to play a tune for this grumpy gent. I am not trying to talk to Sadia, but I suppose we could talk to Sadia, if you would so like. I'm curious what she'll say, because I rarely do this. Zelda? I forgot! We named Link Zelda. This is Sadia. Can you hear me? The forest is connected to many places. If you can hear my song, you must be somewhere that is connected to the forest. No, I love Sadia, but I just want to play music for this grumpy gentleman. Hit him with the old downright up. Oh no, you didn't spoil anything, not Willy. Don't worry, you're fine. That's not a spoiler. That's just a little, trivia thing is what it's called. A spoiler would be like, oh, so-and-so dies or this big story thing happens, so yeah. It's okay for trivia. Look at him go! Oh! It is just a cool fact. You're okay, not Willy. No. I was just telling you guys to be careful about, like, actual spoilers. No, you're fine, Willy. Don't worry, baby. Hot! What a hot beat! I don't even know how to say that. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Just do the moist critical thing. Yahoo! Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I am the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. What a hot beat, right? Yes. But hold on. I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. Yeah, I find it nice that people get to experience the game before playing the newer stuff. Yeah, you guys get to see where it came from. And like I said, Willy, you're totally fine, baby. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's just like a little trivia thing that you gave us, which is pretty cute. That way, everybody will be happy. Oh, I already read that. I have something for you. I'm not really giving this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. It's like, what are these people talking about? And by the way, this is the music I always hum when I get things in other games. I go, You're really technically spelling more fun facts sort of thing. Yeah, thank you, Crumbly Sanity, for also reassuring them. What a hot beast, right? I find it interesting this guy hasn't really thought about the fact that this is a literal kid and he's sending off to an adult job, lol. Well, I mean, I guess he did comment. He got really pissy earlier. It's like, man, my sworn brother, the king, sent a little kid to me. How disrespectful. And then he starts to kind of warm up to us. And he's like, all right, I guess the thought in his head is like, if you're the royal family's messenger, I'm going to trust their judgment. But if you think about it, Link literally is just a little kid. He's like 10 or something, which I don't know. Kids can be really mature for their age. Like I've met kids who are mature for their age, you know? And like, so it might be the sort of thing where he's like, okay, I'm trusting the royal family's judgment, but yeah, at the end of the day, he is still a literal child.
not that kids can't be smart and strong and grow up fast. Like, that happens all the time, you know. But it is still something you kind of sit there like, man, Link's just a little guy. Yes, I remember it was you that reminded me, Crumbly Sam. Like, I think he's 10 and Zelda's like 12 or something. I think she's older. And then, like, the Kokiri, who knows? Because they're just eternal children. So all we know, like, Sadia could be, like, as old as me or older. Like, we don't know. Oh, we're capped on. Ah, is that where you hid that stick, Mr. Goron? And by the way, if you're under 18, I would advise you to not tell anyone just for your own safety. I don't mind if you're in my chat, that's totally fine, but I would prefer that you keep your ages to yourself. And anybody, like, you know, just for safety and whatnot. Destroy the monsters in the Dodongo's cavern and become a real man. Then we could talk about the spiritual stone. Yeah, I did my best with his voice, but I always assume him having like a pretty gruff, deep voice, which is not in my range at all. But unless I had a voice, damn, I should have gotten the voice changer set up. I do have one. I don't know about that because the Link takes the monsters. Kid is actually very scared. I have to say that most people would lost their minds. Yeah, it's a weird thing to grapple with, isn't it? You know. One of the shortages on this floor I live. Goron City is pretty likely. Okay, can I grab this? Gimme! Gimme! I think I have to throw another bomb flower at these. You can't actually reach it, even though Link could just reach up and grab it. Or people know Link as the hero as a little kid with a massive shield on his back. Yeah. I mean, usually they'd see him walking around and be like, oh, there's that little kid playing hero, isn't he cute? Like, they probably wouldn't believe half the stuff he gets up to. Muselon are so funny. Yeah, like, Lost Victorian's brand new to this series, so he's just a little kid with a shield, is doing his best. Oh yeah, we already talked to this fellow. We found your hidden stick, sir. You hid it in that pot in Big Brother Darunia's room. Okay, there's a bomb flower that's like up above, and you gotta toss it. Oh, here we go. I thought it was up higher, but here we go. So these have a timer on them. You have to run over, and you gotta toss it. Ah, fuck, shit, son of a bitch, no! And sorry for any profanity, guys. I've been trying to cut down on it. Ah, I've been living with humans for too long and I'm picking up their habits. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we gotta throw it like right here. Most people see as a little kid at first, he starts getting stuff done and they see him as the hero he is. Yeah, because children can be heroic, right? Like, it happens all the time in media and fantasy and shows, and in real life too. I'm sure there are plenty of kids who have done really heroic stuff. I mean, heck, you can be a hero just with, like, little things. Like, if you're, like, a kid and you, like, say, help your parents take care of your little siblings, you're a fucking hero, man. You're a hero to your parents and your siblings. Or if you help your siblings learn something, or, you know, you just help people out, you're a hero in your own way. So, yeah, don't let people tell you kids can't be heroes, man. No! It's gonna take a bit. I think I'm gonna have to run down there and just take the hit, because it's not insta-death. It's just gonna hurt like heck. It's gonna hurt like hell. Half a heart, baby. As he throws a bomb at Gorons. No, I didn't mean the Gorons. No, they're lovely gentlemen. They're lovely. Vanity is my favorite thing I learned from humans. Ah, Frankie up top. It's pretty fun, isn't it? Yeah. I've heard all sorts from all the dimensions I've been to. It's pretty wild. Willie. Welcome. Okay, let's talk to the owner. I love this music. Are you going to clear out the Dodongos? It's a Goron problem, though. You're a nosy little kid, aren't you? Well, of course we'll be happy if you fix it, so we can get all the bombs we want, like we used to. Just let me warn you, though, Dodongos are scary creatures. They'll eat anything. So watch yourself and don't get eaten. Got some hearts. A tunic made by Gorons, adult size. Protects you from heat damage. Oh, we can't even get that many rupees, man! Man, maybe we'll get a bigger wall or something. Red potion. If you drink this, you'll recover your life energy. This is a single dose. I love potions, man. Potions are so... Yeah, BAMs.
You can't buy them without a bomb bag. Oh, well, thanks anyway, buddy. Thanks anyway, buddy. Actually, it's kind of true. There's something on the news about this teacher was having kids fight each other, and one of the kids apparently should have stepped in to help us. Oh, yeah, see, that's a hero. That's just a kid. Essentially being the most sensible person in the room. You expect the adults to stop to decide. Yeah, some adults are very broken. Let's be real. Some adults never grew up for a lot of reasons. Trauma or just being terrible fucking people, terrible upbringing. There are people that should be adults that have the mindsets of 5-year-olds, and there are some 5-year-olds that are more mature, you know? But, you know, at the end of the day, kids are still kids. Don't be a weirdo. You guys know what I mean. As mature as a kid can be, they still aren't fully developed yet. I've heard about that. I know, right? Yeah, we just live in a really backwards timeline. Yeah, we really do. We really, really do. But hey, that's where, like, we watch out for each other, and those of us who do have a good mindset and do have a good maturity level, keep an eye on people who might not and try our best to deal with them and help other people deal with them, because not everyone wants to grow and change. Not everyone realizes they're a problem. And sometimes they'll change and you can try to change them, but if they don't, then it's the saying I always keep close to my heart. Don't lament the ones who won't listen, cherish the ones who will. Because the ones that won't listen and grow and change, maybe they never wanted to anyway. And you can try all you might and they'll never listen to you. But the ones who do listen, those are the people who you should keep close to you and cherish. You know? Okay, let's go on in here. Ah, there's 2 sets. Right, there's like a bunch of sets of these. Oh. Miss Johnson, I swear to dog away my homework. Oh, not Willie, you're not gonna get out of that now. Sir. Oh wait, you're talking to a Mrs. Johnson, that's not me. Carry on. That's their problem. But adulting is hard. I see it 29. Hey man, you can have a hard time adulting at 55 or 78. It doesn't matter, man. We're all trying to get by in this world. I'm stuck here for the foreseeable future and immortal, so I'm gonna be just fine. But you guys are figuring stuff out, man. You're pretty young species, humans. To any of the humans in chat. Hello, buddy. Hello, hello. Look at this big boy. I'm working on something really cool right now, but I think it's going to take a while. If you can wait 5 or 6 years, it should be ready, okay? Okay. I guess. Are we gonna be playing this game for 6 years? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you guys anything. He's got a little furnace. He's just stuck in here. Look at this fine boy. He's just jamming. He's just hanging out, having a great time. I'm sorry, but I'm not mature. I still have to fart in the perfect time and eat my macaroni with spork. Hey man, here's my philosophy for quote-unquote being an adult. Do whatever you want as long as it makes you happy and doesn't hurt anyone else. That's okay by me. If you want to fucking eat macaroni and cheese and drink chocolate milk and eat that dang macaroni and cheese with a spork, and you want to drink that fucking chocolate milk from a goddamn sippy cup, you go do that, man. You do you. You're an adult, man. You're free to do whatever the fuck you want. You want to watch cartoons and play video games, which, by the way, cartoons and video games are also for adults. Hello, hello. They're like Aqua Teen is not for children. Like, that's part of my, like, if I want to be lofty for a moment here, like, part of my VTuber mission, I guess you could say, is like getting video games and animated stuff taken more seriously and being seen in a different light, because that many people have that mindset. It's like, oh, video games are just for kids and animated shows are just for kids. And, you know, yeah, a lot of video games are for kids, but a lot of them are for all ages. And I think people forget that when something says E for everyone or all ages, it means everyone, kids and adults and everything in between, you know? Like, it means it's meant to appeal to a wide demographic. And it means, you know, kids are safe to play it without supervision, but adults can also enjoy it and have a great time with it. And like I said, there are plenty of animated shows and games that definitely are not for kids. Like if you're a more mature kid, because I've seen them, I've been around kids who like love zombies and stuff, and their parents are totally okay with it, and the kids know that, you know, it's not real, and, you know, don't actually shoot people in real life, you know? Then that's totally fine. It's just a game. Wait, did we have homework? No, I haven't started giving you guys homework yet, but someday I might. That sound is so freaky for some reason. I hate that angle because it looks like we could just pick you up and eat you whenever you wanted. Oh, it did. He is pretty big. He could just scoop us and eat us if he wanted. That's what I wanted to hear. Yeah, nothing but base takes over here and very spicy hot takes. I don't know if I have any spicy hot takes for you guys. As hot as this freaking lava in here. Look at that. I have some pretty hot ones though. Not only do I have hot takes, but I have very strong, passionate opinions on a lot of things. Some of them are things I can't even talk about on stream because, you know, very controversial stuff, but some of them are things I can, like video games and anime and, you know, not safe for work content, you know. And it is free chat right now, so if you guys want a hot take from me or you want to know my opinion on something within reason, within our rules, feel free to shoot it my way. I'm telling the teacher. I don't know how to add something so that one day. That's exactly how you do it, baby. Yeah. You do @ and then you start typing letters and it will bring up the names of people that have those letters in their name. And depending on how many people are in chat, it should be like easy to grab certain people. And yeah, that's how you do it. So you don't have to type out the whole dang old name. Oh, no, close. We're getting close. Nah, you guys don't have any homework yet. I might start giving you guys homework someday. It'll be fun homework. Don't worry. I'm a fun teacher. I'm one of the fun teachers. I'm one of those teachers like you're like, oh, it's Mrs. Aria or whatever. It's Miss Khione. She's gonna give us the fun homework where we get to play video games and talk about, I don't know, cute things. No! No! It's so high in the air. I mean, there's something that, because even though it's for everyone that's targeted they're caring to, it's sometimes a fair assessment. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, their target will be like, oh, maybe, you know, children between this certain age, but, you know, if like, adults play it, they can also get something out of it. But it's like, it's more of a like, hey, this is safe to put your little tiny babies in front of, and there's nothing scary or, you know, overly complicated. Although even things for kids can be complicated, which I appreciate because kids aren't dumb. And we shouldn't be treating them like they're dumb because they're pretty smart. Kids can be pretty clever. Yeah! We did it! I didn't think it was gonna be close enough, but it ricocheted and like caused a dang old Chang reaction. Does he have anything new to say now that we have the bracelet? My dad says if I know something is either stage or just a video game, then I can play stuff like Cold War. Yeah, exactly. As long as like kids know, like, or younger people know, then you're totally fine. Yeah. That it's just, you know, not real, or it's just fantasy, or, and then you shouldn't do that to actual people. I'm standing here, no, I do not have any questions for you, sir. As a teacher I can get behind, yeah. I'd be one of the cool teachers. I'd be teaching, like, I was thinking of something oddly specific, like history of video game storytelling or something, but I'm trying to think of like the classic like school courses. Okay, what do you guys think I would teach? You guys get to decide. My 3rd grade teacher used to tell us to go outside and play with sticks as homework. That is pretty awesome. That's adorable. Yeah, you guys need to, like, people, adults and children alike, you need to get out there and get some fresh air and enjoy the natural world. Now, unless you live in a place that's kind of shitty, like, there are places that are, like, very smog infested or very noisy or kind of dangerous even. So you do what you can, you know? But if you live in a nice place that's pretty decent, has a nice environment, yeah, go outside and take a walk and play with people or hang out with people, whatever you want to do. Are there any bombs around here? We might have to get the bomb bag first. Because I don't think these duders explode. Do these guys explode? I don't think they do. I don't think they do.
This music always kind of freaked me out. It's like, ugh, ugh, it gets kind of spooky. Try telling them that, though. There are some kids, for example, from past delved in more in-depth talk, and were pretty dark nature, but they're fairly complex compared. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, like, do you guys know the ever famous / infamous I cannot speak English today. Courage debut. Hold on a moment. Let me readjust my speaking organs. Courage the Cowardly Dog had a lot of unsettling moments. There was also this animated movie called The Brave Little Toaster that had some pretty freaky moments. That was one of my favorites when I first got into like actually interacting with humans and watching stuff. Even in some Disney movies there's pretty spooky stuff. Here in Zelda there's some spooky stuff. But there were always things I appreciated. When I was first getting to know the human world, this human world, I always liked stuff that had spooky moments or spooky things in it. Ticks don't explode. Yeah. You seem like the type of teacher to be teaching English or something. Yeah, I could see that. That's pretty fitting. Some of the stuff you've seen, like Coco Melon, for example. That sounds vaguely familiar. She was the best. Yeah, that teacher sounds awesome, Willie. Sounds awesome. Let me make sure I caught up with you guys here. The English or art, I can definitely see both of those. Yeah, for sure. Or history, but I'm really bad with memorizing dates, so maybe not. I'm bad at numbers. I'm bad at maths. The mathematics. Alright guys, we're in our first dungeon. No, that was the Deku Tree. We're in our second dungeon now, our second Secret Stone dungeon. And if you guys didn't... Can I help you, Navi? Listen! I can't really get her pitch. Let me see if I can try. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Yes. Thank you, Navi. Much appreciated, madam. So here we are, guys, in our second dungeon. For the second spiritual stone. The Goron's Ruby. We got a spooky eyeball boy. We've got a spooky skull? Question mark? You know what I always loved about this game? The ambient lighting. Look at this. Look how pretty this game is. Jeez. The spooky sound effects. The sound effects in the Deku Tree were very different from this. So here we are, everyone. Welcome to Dodongo's Cavern. This place is kind of spooky. Whee! The lava looks pretty rad. Ticks don't explode. Okay, I already read that. Yes! Courage, Cowardly Dog. Yes, Courage is such an underrated masterpiece, isn't it? It's so wonderful. If you guys want to see a loving little review of it, go look up Moist Critical. He's known as Penguin Z0 on YouTube, though. And he did, like, it was a while ago, but that's one of his favorite shows of all time. And he did a lovely little review on it. I thought it was nice. And he made a lot of good points about it, too. And it's nothing we've really seen since. Like, Courage was so unique. You would be the fun teacher for science. You would let us play with Mars Roboplay. Yeah, I would be that teacher, wouldn't I? Yeah, I'd be like, okay, guys, I'm going to teach you about chemical reactions through this video game here. Yeah, that would be me for sure. Let you guys mix potions and make alchemy potions in Skyrim or something. Be like, now, do you see how you mix these ingredients together to make this potion? That'd be pretty dang cool. Get out of here, you! I forget what those guys are called. They're nasty. Oh, I hear an asshole. Hello. Oh, right. And I don't think I can hit his seeds back at him. I'm gonna have to pull out the Deku thing. Yeah, so let me... Oh wait, can I just shoot him with the slingshot? I might be able to. But I think I have to pull out my other shield for a moment. Which... Yeah, I can just bonk him with the slingshot. Hey man, what you gonna sell me? I give up. If you let me go, I will sell you a Deku shield. It's 50 rupees. Let's make a deal. No, mine didn't burn to a crisp, so I don't need your Deku shield. Yikes, I'm going home. I'll need your stinking dick or shield. There's also a show called Under the Garden Wall, which is pretty damn good too. I've been hearing about that. I'm gonna have to look it up, I think. Definitely. I love Brave Little Toaster! Hey, a fellow Brave Little Toaster fan. That, you know, is pretty fitting for a floating sentient bagman. Yeah. Brave Little Toaster is so good. Okay, who's your favorite character? You get to guess who mine is. Anybody who's seen it. And I'll show you pictures of the characters, guys, so I can include anyone who hasn't seen it. Yay! You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreens and look at the map. Subscreen blue chambers are places you've blah 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 blah. And until we get the compass, we won't know where we've been or where we're going and all the things. AFK? No worries, Crumbling Sanity. I appreciate it. What do the sticks do? So the sticks, for anyone who hasn't played this, you can use them as a weapon, but since we have the sword, they're not really good for that because they break in half. They're used to light torches. So you'll find a torch that's already lit or some sort of fire source, and you can run over and you can, before the fire goes out, because it gives you like a little time limit, you can run over and you can light all the other torches. And yeah, that's what it's for. And if you press A, you can put them away. Originally, you can only carry 10 of them, but we got a secret upgrade we found in the Kokiri Forest, which was the first zone we were in. Because, you know, like most video games, this game is divided into different, like, areas. And, you know, you can get some neat upgrades in the first area. Lamp was my favorite character. Oh, Lamp is very cute. And I appreciate how you wrote that, Frankie, and the Lamp brother. Sometimes I can be Toaster, but sometimes I'm Blanky. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everybody's adorable. Wait, no, Lamp is the more sassy one. Blanky was the one I was thinking of. Yeah, Blanky's adorable, Lamp is sassy, Vacuum is grumpy, and Radio is hilarious and also adorable. And Toaster's so brave, and he's brave, because it's called a Brave Little Toaster. He's brave and kind. I guess this is my fave. Brave Blinky, I guess is made by like Radio because he's a character. I've seen it in the Garden Wall. It's good. You'd like it. Okay. Is it fantasy? Because I know I've gone on and on about how much I like fantastical stuff in fantasy before, and also like sci-fi or just really weird premises or like spooky stuff or... Yeah, you guys can give me the general like premise and genre, but don't give any spoilers for me or anyone else who hasn't seen it. Let me show you the characters in Brave Little Toaster, though. I want to bring everybody into this who's not familiar with it, maybe. So, Brave Little Toaster characters. So it's this cute little animated movie, and it's got there's just a picture with just all the characters. So instead of human characters or animal characters, and can you guys see that? Oops, I have to drag it onto my desktop. Instead of like human or animal characters, well, it had some humans, but the main characters were inanimate objects. These guys, these lovely little guys here. And they went on like adventures and stuff. Let me change the screen on Zelda. Let's put it on this one. So like they would like have adventures, and they're all, as you guys can see, they have faces and they can talk and stuff. And yeah, day to day they were just normal everyday items. But then like something went wrong. Like I think they just wanted to go on an adventure or something, but then something goes bad with their human that owns them or whatever, which sounds really weird. Their human buddy. And his girlfriend, and they go on this big long adventure to save him or help him out. And it's a very heartfelt, very heartwarming little animated movie, and it's very spooky at times too, and it like deals with some really dark topics. So yeah, but it is supposed to be for kids. So these are all the main characters. There's Toaster. He's the main character. He's like the main character, of course. It's Brave Little Toaster. There's Lamp. He's kind of a jokester, I think. Because I'm trying to remember, it's so long. There's Vacuum. He's like a grumpy Gus. He's like a grumpy sort, but he still cares, you know. I think Lamp's also kind of a coward. There's Radio, who he talks in like that radio voice and, you know, that kind of thing. And he's very energetic and has a lot of personality and character, and he's very much a jokester and he's really funny. And then there's Blanky, who's very sweet and soft and comfy, but he gets scared really, really easily. Like, he's like the scaredy cat so to speak, of the group. So yeah, and they just kind of have like their little adventure and get along in various ways, and you know, it's really, really cute. Now, as for, so I have a favorite. I'm gonna let you guys guess who it is, but as for who I think I'm the closest to, well, I mean, I'm a streamer, so maybe radio? But I'm very brave and I try to look out for people. But I also have a huge temper. Like, it might not show on stream, but I'm fiery, I'm feisty. I guess radio is kind of feisty, too. I can kind of be like vacuum sometimes, you know? So, but I can be comfy and want to like comfort people, and yeah, it's just all over the place. Let's see. You're talking about a movie or video game. What is it called? Yeah, this is a movie. This is an anime movie called Brave Little Toaster. Brave Little Toast. It's called like The Brave Little Toaster. It's really, really good. It came out a long time ago, but I still think it holds up to this day. So if you like animated stuff, definitely check it out. It's very cute and very heartwarming, but it's also weirdly spooky, and it's very unique. Like, I've never seen another kids show at the time all these shows were coming out that had inanimate objects as the main characters. Usually it was just like humans or animal companions or that kind of thing. Yeah, it's fantasy. Okay, then I'll definitely check it out. Reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. Oh, wait, yeah, Beauty and the Beast did have like non-human entities, didn't it? With the candelabra and the wardrobe and the teacups and the clock. Yeah. Now I remember, for sure. It wasn't common, though. Blanky also reminded me of Piglet. I can see that. Yeah, definitely. I can see him having a Piglet vibe. Are you a Blanky main? Okay. So you guys are allowed to either just guess or ask me questions. I am not, actually. My favorite may or may not surprise you guys, but maybe not. Because something else you guys are getting to know about me. Let me make this tinier. Hold on, so you guys can't, but you guys can still see them. They'll take up our map right now, because I don't really need the map in game. But something you guys will learn quickly about me, or might already have realized, is I like really weird, spooky creatures. Like, I love animals. My two familiars have taken the form of cats, but my favorite animals tend to be very strange things that humans are usually afraid of. Like, I love snakes and spiders and sharks and all sorts of weird little freaky creatures. I like a lot of bugs. Like, I like slugs and, you know, that kind of thing. I like really strange looking creatures from video games. There are a lot of cute, weird little buddies, and like, I love video games. They're some of my favorite creatures of like all time. The Page Master was a movie in childhood, best animated movie. Oh, Page Master's very good. Like, these guys are adorable. I love these baby dodongos. Like, these are baby larvae of like what's called a dodongo. They're like these lizard, and then they explode. They explode. That's what I was remembering. I don't need money. I need healing. Shoot. What does Navi have to say about this? Yeah, baby Dodongo. Watch out for its leaping attack. It will explode after it's defeated. And I can just go... Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, I know. I don't know the Scarecrow song, Navi. Get out of here. Get out of town. Oh, it's so dangerous. Yeah, I love how, like, this, like... Ocarina of Time kind of starts you out easy. Like, yeah, there's some stuff in the Great Deku Tree that's like, okay, but here you get your first, like, it really ramps up and it's like, all these things can explode. Good luck, kid. That's like, oh man, oh, it's these guys. Some of these guys, well, you guys will see. These are actually statues. These spooky little boys. The Page Master also, yeah, the Page Master did also have inanimate. Thank you for mentioning inanimate object movies that I've forgotten. Page Master was another one. That was very good, yeah. Recommend, especially if you love classic literature. Oh, yes, definitely. What do I do with this one? Is there another switch to put him on? Or is it just like, hey, you can use either one you want? No, another thing that oh, I could have tricked them to blow up that wall. Hold on. I'll regenerate if I come back in here. But yeah, for anyone who's still maybe guessing, you guys ready for the answer? My favorite is Radio. Radio is my favorite. He's so, like, cute, weird looking, and he's so goofy, and he's so funny, and so spirited. I love him. He's so cute. Radio is definitely my favorite. Okay, come on, guys. We're gonna have to trick them over here. Come here. Okay, that might be close enough. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, not close enough. Come here. Yeah, we did it. We are smart, baby. We got some keys and a golden sculpture. Right, I forgot. Gonna be a nightmare to deal with. I think I could have just hit him. These guys are called keys, I think? Yeah, when you get close, even if it flies away. Come here. Get down here. Oh, right, they can light themselves on fire, which is pretty rad. See, Zelda's so unique. It's like, oh, hey, look at these bats. It's like, well, why do they call them keys? They're just bats. Oh, look. These little buddies can light themselves on fire. It's like, oh, I guess they are a different species then. Bats can't do that on Earth. Well, that was dumb. Come on, hearts. Yeah, hearts. So, I'm currently having issues with this controller. I got a new one, but it doesn't seem to be recognizing a wireless controller. Yeah, yes, we'll be collecting all the golden sculptures. For anyone new to this game, there are these little golden spiders you can find, and they give you those tokens. And if you find them all, you get various rewards from this cursed family in Kakariko Village. I think that's all that was in here, was a golden sculpture. Yeah, they're hidden all over the place. What are your cat's names? I have a cat that looks like Cat in the movie with the three witches come back to life. I have a book with an eye that rings a bell. His name is Alfie. Oh, do you mean Hocus Pocus? That movie's a classic. That's another movie I've seen that I actually enjoyed. Yeah, you have a black kitty? That's lovely. If that's the one you're talking about, I might be remembering something else. But I think you're talking about Hocus Pocus. My familiars, I call them by little code names on stream because if I gave you guys their real names, you guys would be able to summon them, and that wouldn't be good. So, my little chatty girl familiar is Moo or Moo Moo, and my little quiet boy familiar that you guys will probably almost never hear on stream because he's so quiet is Sa or Sasa. It's lovely. It's crazy how all the Zelda games are different but kind of the same. Yeah, exactly, Willie. Exactly. Yeah. But they do them so differently in a way that is very, keeps it kind of fresh. Although, I wish I could talk more about the new one, but I don't want to give, any spoilers or anything. Because I feel even, giving, general, story overviews is kind of spoilery. But let's just say I was kind of disappointed in some of the direction they went with the story, that they didn't do something different. You guys will see if you play it. I won't go into it too much more. It does plenty of really unique stuff. You can literally build your own little funny contraptions, and that's the game's strength. I've watched someone playing it. A fellow Angel, she's been playing through it. I've been watching her play it, and it's been amazing to see the stuff she can make in it, and it's so funny. Oh, OBS just disconnected. Oh, whoa. Oh, well. You guys there? My OBS just dropped for a minute. I think we're back, though. Oh, this is bad. I'm so out of practice. I'm gonna fall in the lava. Yeah, you run away. I'm gonna look for some hearts. I don't need money! I need healing! Somebody call a doctor! Oh, wait, I'm a doctor. Oh, wait, I lost my healing powers in the dimensional crossing. No! I'm sorry, Luke, I can't help you anymore. I've been trying to learn, the way humans heal people, but it's been a long time going. Oh, get out of the lava! Lava bad, lava hot. Yeah, you can like crouch over and they just whack down on your shield, but you know, I was playing the way I play, which is jump around and dodge a lot and then go in hard. Because that's how I play video games. Or sneak around and get the drop on them. That's the other way I play video games. The Zelda, I accidentally pressed enter before I said, it's okay, Willie, it's okay, we got your message. And we don't have slow mode on because I have a very small little entourage right now, so yeah, it's totally fine. I was able to group your one thing together and read it all at once. When it comes to the Sanderson sisters, I'm definitely a Mary because she's the goofy one. Now we're talking about Hocus Pocus. I'm definitely, I don't remember their names. I'm so sorry. I'm the blonde one because she's like the one that, she's the songstress, right? But she's kind of ditzy. Like, I'm not quite a ditzy sort, but I can be, depending. I'm forgetful, so let's just take that way. Okay, let's get this over here. You're good now. Okay, I'll be waiting for 2 seconds. Yeah, it tells me after it happens, so like it's already cut and you guys have already like missed seconds of the stream, but yeah. Hey, buddy. Why don't you get gone? No! Alright, what do you have to sell us? Alright, you win! In return, I'll sell you... No. No. No deal. Deal or no deal? No deal. No frickin' deal. Speaking of frickin', I forgot to tell you guys my favorite Aqua Teen moment. Put that away. Put that away, young man. I'm a doctor in Dorology and the human body is just like a door. Frankie, no! No, 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 no. I know enough about human bodies to know that that's not true. Anyone who's not human in the chat, please do not treat humans like doors. It's it will either be fatal or disrespectful, depending on how you take that. Us humans use bandages and stuff they can put on your scratch that hurts like heck. I have, yeah, that I do know at least. I've been trying to, like, I know like surface level how to care for humans. Yeah, I remember you have to throw, but for your guys' event, you have to throw the bombs in their mouth, but you can have Navi tell you. Watch out for inspiring breath! Use the targeting techniques. Oh, she doesn't tell you. Well, never mind then. I'm telling you guys that when they open their little mouths, come on, open your mouth, open your mouth. Ah! He didn't even care. He's like, I don't give a fuck, man. Yeah, I know enough about human care that I know we have bandages for you guys. I can give you guys different ointments and creams, different medicines. I have a human that I take care of. She's my vessel, and I know all about taking care of her, so I'm pretty good at knowing general human care. You know, of course, she's unique, so she has her own requirements, but... Come on, man. Open your dang old mouth. Oh, he's gonna blow up. They always blow up. Yeah, I think that's a full-grown Dodongo. They're like lizard bubbos. Sarah's the blonde, Winifred is the main one. Okay, I just know Bette Midler plays the main one. Okay, Sarah, Winifred, and Mary. Okay. I haven't seen that movie in ages, man. I call it Scary Black Bottle. Are you talking about hydrogen peroxide, Willie? It is kind of... Well, I guess depending where you're from, it comes in different colors. I've seen the bottles that come in like... I've seen like dark brown ones and other colors. Yeah, the stinging feeling isn't... It can be really, really bad for some humans. Some humans don't mind it. I've even seen some humans that enjoy the stinging feeling, but hey. I guess like, whatever's a good thing is a good thing, right? I closed them back up. You better, Frankie. But are they still alive when you close them back up? That's the thing, because like, you know, you can open a bag up and a bag's gonna be fine, right? You know, you open a human up, if you don't do it the right way, then they're not getting back up. So you just be careful, okay, Frankie? I'm assuming you've lived among humans long enough to know, but if you don't, I'll teach you all about humans. I know, I'm a human expert by now. I know all about them. Is this the latest expansion for Bookworm Adventures Deluxe? I mean, maybe. I mean, do you want me to give you guys spelling quizzes? Okay, guys, spell Dodongo. Come on. If you spell it right, you can attack the Dodongos. Because anyone who's not familiar with Bookworm Adventures, you play as this cute little worm with glasses, and it's like an edutainment game. It's educational, but it's also like entertaining, you know? And you have to like spell out the words to like do like the turn-based battles or whatever. Come on, Agemos, you know I don't like turn-based battles. But it is a little more involved because you gotta type out the words. I think that's how it works, so maybe I would like it? But yes, Agemos is one of our regulars. He's our resident goofs and gaffs, and also very knowledgeable on a lot of different video games. So yeah, since it's free chat today, you guys are welcome to talk to him about stuff. You're welcome to talk to other Entourage members. You're welcome to talk to me. We're just doing a nice, chill, laid-back free chat today. I'm a professional. No one has uninstalled on my door watch. Well, that's good to know, Frankie. I'll be sure to keep you in mind if I have any door-related conundrums or issues. Any problems. Dodongo. There you go, Willie. Yes, now Willie can attack the Dodongos because they have spelled it right. All right. Oh, I think I know what to do here. I gotta get out my stick. My handy-dandy stick. And now, you all will see the power of the lustrous stick. We will light this torch. And then we shall light this torch. And I don't remember where the rest of them are. Excuse me, Dodongo, sir. Could you light this torch for me? We might have enough time to light the last one. Where is it? 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 No! Put the stick away, hurry! No! I didn't do it in time. My stick. My stick, yes. Zelda here, can just shove lit sticks back into his pockets and he's totally fine. Okay. Let's strategize. So let's see here. Let's see where all the torches are. So this is where we start. And then it looks like they go out if we don't get them all. So there's one. Did I run right past it? This is me resting my head in my hand because I ran right past it. It's right here. You guys can see my mouse, can't you? It's right here. It's this. Ah! I ran right past it. Like a fool. And yes, welcome. I'm sorry. Welcome, Agemos. Welcome to Legend of Zelda Ocarina. Or welcome back. I think you were here for the first one, perhaps. But if not, welcome back. Be sure to check out the first one if you so wish. If you so desire, it helps me a ton when you guys watch my VODs or like my videos or comment. And when you subscribe to me so you can get all my videos and can know when I'm live. I always try to put notifications of when I'm live on here and on Twitter, but Twitter's been in a weird place lately with the powers that be being a fucking dumbass. So yeah, I still will keep announcing things on Twitter, but I'm also especially gonna make sure I announce everything on YouTube, especially now because Twitter is being weird. Twitter is under strange management at the moment. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna blow these guys up because they hurt. I thought there was a love triangle beginning. Agemos taught hard in Bookworm, but it looks like Agemos is obsessed with Bookworm. I guess so. Oh, thank. Yeah, I thought as long as we just stayed in there for like 2 seconds, he'd be fine. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Wait, do we have any milk? No, we don't have any milk. I should have stocked up on milk. As an Entourage member. Oh, you might not know this word, or English might not be your first. I just realized you're a green bird on your character. Okay. Ugh. Oh, this is not good. We are about to die. Okay. Okay. Gotta be careful. Yes, thank you, Last Victorian. Entourage. So an entourage is like a group that follows around another individual, usually someone who's like a public figure or popular or well-known or of a certain social status. An entourage is what I call my merry little band of sweethearts, you guys. So anyone who's a part of my community, when you're in my chat, you're part of my entourage. So yeah, there's that new word of the day. Yeah, I never try to assume like that everybody knows every word in the English language, even though they're a native speaker, or maybe you're not a native speaker. We get a lot of non-native English speakers in chat. And some of my closest friends and family in real life are also non-native English speakers, so don't worry about it. Okay, it's one of these guys. It's not very useful. We're in so much trouble right now. Oh man, one wrong move and poor Link, I mean Zelda, is toast. Toasty, toasty, roasty, yes. So as you can tell, Willie, I like to play around with little PNGs, like they're little action figures or toys or something. No. And usually the game will take up the whole screen, but since this is in a different format because it's from an older generation of video games, why there are no hearts in there? Come on, man. Oh, this is risky. Oh. This is risky. I might just have to run for it. Oh, come on! If they even touch us, we're in trouble. This might be it. Please, hearts. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, I tried to go for the pots. At least you guys can see what happens when you die. No, yes. Yeah, it's okay, Willie. No, I love teaching native English speakers new words. I just wanted to make sure to be inclusive, to be like, hey, maybe you're an English speaker that doesn't know every English word, you know, because there are some ones that I know a bunch of them. Because one, yeah, I'm a dimensional traveler. I'm 1,000 years old. I've been on Earth for about 400 of those 1,000 years. And wait, was I right here? No, because this is the opposite side. And I read a lot of books and play a lot of video games that have big old fancy words. I read a lot of Lovecraft and Poe and all these ancient fellows. So, yeah, no, it's okay. If I say a word and you guys don't know it, I don't care what language you speak. You are welcome to say, hey, well, what are you talking about? What word was that? Or try your best to spell it in chat. It's okay. I'm not going to judge you for it. Honestly, I love when you guys tell me that sort of thing. Did I really go to the wrong side? Or do the sides just look the same? Because on this side, there was the gossip stone. So I'm like, this has to be a different side, right? And there wasn't an explodable wall with a skulltula. 1,000 years or so long. Yes, I am, Frankie. Yeah. It's actually something I tend to bring up. I forget that I'm young for not only a magical being or like a non-human entity. I'm young for an angel. There are angels that are like billions of years old. I don't trust these guys. You guys shouldn't trust these guys either. I know they look funky and funny and adorable little horn boys, but don't trust them. Yeah, we're definitely on a new side. Okay. There we go. We could have used those hearts earlier. Man, yeah, I'm very young for an angel. I am super young. I'm just a baby. Well, I'm not a baby. I'm like a young adult. Sort of. Yeah, it's complicated. Don't worry about it. Or wait, is this not new? I swear this was a different side. Maybe you just don't fight the lizards every time? Maybe I did go the wrong way? Huh. Maybe I did. Oh, well. I know, I thought she was 1001. Hey, my birthday is coming up in half a year. Okay, I did go the same way. But I swear we broke up that one thing open and it was like a Deku scrub duder. Not a stone of truth.
Maybe I broke up in that one thing, then ran to the opposite side for some reason. But yeah, my 100th no, I'm way older than that. My 1001st birthday will be in December. Technically I don't have a birthday. My species doesn't really have them the same way humans do. But I did pick a day so you guys can just kind of celebrate with me. And I chose, well, it was between December 31st and December 21st because, yeah, we did go this way. Am I going insane? Am I going crazy? We did not go this way. Now that looks different. But I chose in the end December 21st, since that's around the time the winter solstice falls. So, yeah. December 21st, we're gonna have a big birthday celebration for me. And we had like just a little mini one for my demon alter ego, Calocatty. For anyone new here, I do have a demon alter ego. And her name's Calocatty. Yeah, I think I got that. Yeah, you gotta put it right in the center. And it has enough firepower to drop the stairs down below. And we can climb them. Climby, climby, climby. Alright, back to Link. Camera's freaking out. Okay, we can go up the stairs now, but let's poke around a little bit. Let's grab one of these lovely bonfires. Let's toss it over here. Explode this wall here. See how we're doing. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just statues, right? What's so scary about statues, man? Yeah, remember what I told you guys? Don't ever trust a statue. Statues are not to be trusted. And this is why. I said... this is why. There we go. He's not actually a statue. He is a Armos. Stop its movement and then destroy it. He's so spooky and so cute and so weird, and I love him. Yeah, I think I have to throw bombs at his goofy ass. Let's see here. Hey, hey. He goes, roar. Hey, buddy. How's it hanging? Okay, I have to get him while he's still jumping around. Come here. Nope. The explosion didn't get him. Yeah, know what? Human birthdays are fascinating to me. Yeah, me too. Aren't they interesting? So him, are you guys, some of you might just be statues. Yep, this is just a statue. Hey man, I'm gonna take your treasure. Sucks to be you. We have cutscene immunity. You can't do anything to us. And now we have the compass. Now you can see the location of many hidden things in the dungeon. Okay. Also just a statue. I'm gonna push this in his way so he can't go back. Hey, buddy. No! That's a bad boy! He's like, oh man, I just wanted to go back to taking a nap. You had to ruin it for me. Hey man, you want some bombs? If he didn't do that, he didn't like that. Yeah, get wrecked! Get owned! But yeah, human birthdays, human holidays, and there's all sorts of different ones from all over the world, which, by the way, today is a Japanese holiday. It is Tanabata. It's like a lover's holiday. I don't know if I'd call it Japanese Valentine's Day, because they also do celebrate Valentine's Day. And also an opposite thing called White Day, where I think on Valentine's Day, the lady gets gifts. And then on White Day, the man gets gifts in return for the gifts he gave. But, like, I guess if you're, like, in a same gender relationship or in a polyamorous relationship, you just kind of take turns, you know? You can always make everything inclusive.
because that's what we want to do here in the Entourage, and I hope the world at large becomes just more accepting and loving and inclusive of all sorts of different individuals. So yes, this is a zone to be free to... This is a you know, I know some people might roll their eyes at the word, but it's true. This is like a safe space to be yourself, and as long as it's within my rules, you can be whoever you want to be. If you're an angel, a demon, or if you're a floating sentient bag, if you're, you know, whatever gender identity you have, whatever sexuality you are, you're welcome here and you're safe here, and I won't let anyone hurt you or disrespect you while you're here with me. So just keep that in mind. Can I climb this? I think you can climb these climbs. You guys are always welcome to ask any questions about me within reason, as long as it's within my rules. You guys are curious about any details about me, you know, my preferences, or things I like, or things I'm interested in, you're welcome to ask me. But you don't have to. You can just sit back and enjoy me flailing around in a classic Nintendo thing. I know one of you's not a statue. I know one of you's about to throw down and rustle jemmies. Oh, it's you! It's this guy. It's this guy. I don't think these work on him. Hey! Hey! Did you guys know you can roll to put the fire out on Link? Are you... Oh, shit! Are they all boys? They might all be boys. They might all be angry boys. Hey, come over here and get this. Get a load of this. No, Link, no! Okay, let's get that key sent. Please, hearts. I see how it is. I see. Are you also a boy? They are all boys! It's like that meme, oops, all boys. I kind of want to make that now. Let's like find that picture and replace it with these guys. Oops, all boys. Oh, that's not a boy, that's actually a statue. Yeah, you go back there and become a statue. I take the bag off. The last time I did that, whole galaxy imploded. Frankie, no! Frankie, please. Frankie, keep the bag on. This galaxy's pretty rad. I'd like to keep it intact. You seem like a pretty nice gentleman. A gentle bag. Please keep it on. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Unless you have a heap of moonshiners, get rid of that. No! Lost Victoria, no! Don't be tempted. No. I can get you plenty of moonsugar and skim without ending the galaxy as we know it. Don't be tempted. No. I'm sure Frankie has all sorts of wonderful treasures in there. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just it's like his skin. You know? I've never met a bag man before. My defense, it was an accident. Okay, Frankie, I believe you. I believe you. Don't worry. Accidents happen. You know, galaxy imploding accidents happen. You know, it's okay. You're not a bad bag. You're a good bag man. You're a good bag. You maybe someone was a jerk and they grabbed your bag and they lifted it up because they were crazy and they were being rude and invasive, and it ended an entire galaxy. I mean, it just happens sometimes, man. You do what you can. Oh no! Hey, did you guys know a thing? I want to show you a thing. But first... Oh wait, it's not over here. It's the other bridge. So there's two sets of bridges. Excuse me, Link. Zelda Link. The aim sucks because I'm working with a... Hey! Please give me hearts. No, I don't need seeds! But once we get on that bridge over there, I'm going to show you guys a little trick. We'll show you guys a little trick-serino. But this one seems to be really nice. Can we keep it? Oh, of course! Baggy's part of our entourage. I called you Baggy. I'm so sorry, Frankie. I mixed your two names together. Frankie is part of our entourage. Of course we're going to keep him. And he's welcome to stay in the entourage for as long as he likes. Like, you guys are welcome to come and go. I'm not going to try to, like, murder you if you leave the entourage. I'm not that kind of angel, I think.
Oh, this is deadly.
Yes, Navi, I see. You never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. This is useful technique, isn't it?
I did very useful technique. I said it without the A's. So I'm talking like I did very useful. Ah, fuck shit, son of a bitch, no.
How far can I press this in? Actually, it fell off because I tripped. Oh, no. Wait, how does a floating sentient bagman... You know what? You don't have to tell me if you're not comfortable. Yes! One singular heart for our troubles. No more beep 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 beep. I prefer games that have just like the corners get red instead of a constant blaring sound effect. Ah! Okay, we gotta be very careful. Excuse me, sir. Could you please move? Excuse me, sir. He doesn't want to move. It doesn't want to move because I guess these don't have a gender. Baggy is my less evil twin. Ah, yes, you did mention your evil twin on a stream the other day. On Kudo's stream, I believe. You mentioned, I don't know, but you do have an evil twin. But then you have, how many siblings do you have, Frankie? You seem like the sort of gentle bag that would have many fuck, sorry, that wasn't at you, Frankie. I would have many siblings. I feel like there's something hidden in here. But I feel like I shouldn't be risking it. Like a dum-dum. But you know me, guys, I'm full of bad ideas. And good ideas. And neutral ideas. Hey, what's over here? I would like some hearts, please. Could I have some hearts, please? That's not hearts, that's seeds! Why are you giving so many seeds? What are you trying to tell me? I don't want to eat! I'm trying to play video games. It grows back, watch, guys. Ta-da! Magical plant. I don't think you guys have plants like that, do you? That just kind of like grow back pretty much seconds later? Your guys' plants take a while to grow. Where I'm from, we had some plants like this, but not all of them were like that. Pretty wild. I used to have a body, but I lost it in the bag. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Could you ever get your body back, maybe? As many as are created usually. That's pretty rad. So there's probably a lot of you, I imagine. Are you guys just like a species or a race? Or are you made by like some evil scientist experiment? Like some mad scientist with a plague doctor mask? Plague doctors are pretty rad, by the way, guys. I kind of think they're pretty handsome. You know, being an angel, I have a lot of fondnesses for a lot of weird-looking entities, non-human entities. I don't know, humans are pretty rad, too. Humans can be really very special. Very pretty. Alright, let's go on up. No! Link! Do all bag people lose their bodies in bags? That's an excellent question, Lost Victorian. I'm wondering that as well. Well, we were a species. Uh-oh. Something happened as... What happened, Frankie? Do you want to talk about it? I'm sorry if it's traumatizing. I mean, you don't have to share if you don't want to, but me and the Entourage are just very curious about your species. I've never met a Batman before. Losing our bodies is pretty common. It's just one of those things. This is more like a rite of passage or something. It's like, you're not an adult until you lose your body to the bag. The bag envelops you. You become one with the bag. No, Link! You know what? I think what we're actually supposed to do, and I'm being a dum-dum. Link. I mean Zelda. I mean Link. I mean Zelda. Honey, baby, sweetheart. Please grab and pull. So we can do this. No. There we go. I have to wait until it changes. Can I just hop up here now? Yes, I can. This is just gonna be money, isn't it? But I don't want to have to come back and get it. Man, it's a red rupa. Okay, this one's kind of tricky. Dang it! You gotta get it to sit. No, you gotta throw it as it's exploding because it's kind of hard to place it right there, right there, right there. Okay. Dang it! Almost. Well, you see, the galaxy I lived in imploded for some reason. Oh. So wait a minute. The galaxy that got imploded was your galaxy? That's very tragic, Frankie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. But it seems like some of your kind survived. I mean, you have evil twins, unless you guys can just divide by osmosis or something. You guys can just duplicate. That also wasn't timed properly. You're not a bag until you lose your body in your bag. I like that. Well, it's just something I was just guessing. Frankie needs to tell us the actual way. There we go. It was messy, but we did it finally. Willie's just happy to be here, which is fine. Like, for those of you who are new in chat, I never expect you guys to speak in chat. I don't expect you guys to comment or like or subscribe. Those are just things that help me, and you are welcome to do those or not, you know? You are free to do however you please while you're here in the Entourage. And if you just want to hang out and chat and just, you know, be completely silent or just send emotes, you're truly welcome to do that. You can do whatever you like. And, you know, you're allowed to send emotes. Just the only thing that is against the rules is, like, don't, like, spam a whole wall of emotes, like, constantly or anything, you know? Because then it takes up so much of chat and, you know. But you guys can just send emotes if you want. If you guys, like, either are just want to talk in emotes because that's all you have to say, you're feeling shy, maybe you're not really good at English, or you're tired from a long day at work or school, or maybe you're just not having a good chatty day and you just want to do cute emotes, that's totally fine, yeah. And if you guys have any questions about my rules or anything you're not sure about, please ask. I'd rather you ask and know than, like, not know and, like, break a rule, you know? So if you guys aren't sure about something, just ask me. Come at me! Watch this. Bam! They can't get us with this shield on our back. Forget you, lizard man! You are small time. I always thought this arena looked really cool. Like, look at this. There's, like, these floating lava platforms and this like, smoke. And it's all, like, red, and you gotta leap around with these lizard boys fighting you, and you go over here, and look at this. You are floating above another place. You gotta be really careful. I'm tempting fate with this. Because I don't have the best balance in the world. As I was saying... But I know where we are. As I was saying... I should just keep my mouth shut because I can predict the future. And this is what happens. No, he's not gonna come down here. We gotta go find his punk ass. But I remember where we went. Okay, we gotta go find our way back up there. That platform comes down after you defeat them, so it's no worries at all. We'll find our way home. We always do. We got the big boys here with us. We don't need to trouble them. They're just hanging out, living their own little Dodongo lives. It's okay. We had it coming, and we do divide by bagtosis. That is fantastic. Okay, so you guys are doing okay. You guys are doing alright. That's good to hear. It's a success story then. You guys lost your entire dang old galaxy, but you're still here. You're still kicking around. That's pretty awesome. So, I guess my next question becomes, Frankie, do you guys have genders? Do you have a gender pronoun preference? By your name, I am wanting to default to male pronouns, and I may have already, but I've been trying to correct myself just in case you do not use male pronouns. And if you guys, anybody else in chat, even if you're humans, if you would like to tell me your pronouns, I would love to hear them. Mine are she, her. But, yeah, never assume, you know, it's always better to ask if you're not sure. Sometimes if someone just sends an emote, it means their message got eaten by that emote. Oh no, I hope not. Willie, I hope your message didn't get eaten, baby. I forgot about that. I thought YouTube fixed it, maybe. You're welcome to do a test, Lex Victorian. But yeah, Frankie, there was this weird, not Frankie. I was looking at Frankie when I said that. I was looking at your name, Frankie. Willie, you guys have rhyming names. Okay, Willie. There used to be this weird glitch on YouTube where if someone sent an emote with a text message, it would eat up the text message and only show the emote. I hope that's not what's happening for you and you're just being cute and goofing around. I'm eating. Yeah, that's fine, honey. Don't worry about it. I was just making sure, but I think they fixed that glitch. It was a really funny and also really frustrating glitch on YouTube. Yes, each bag contains their own universe. It can be very Ow! Oh! Wait a minute. What if this universe was just made by one of your species, Frankie? Man, that's something to think about. Something to tap the old noggin over, right? I can see how that'd be very problematic. So is it like you destroy a universe, but you also create one? So it's like equivalent exchange, right? Like, yes, I know I'm rushing, guys, and I don't give a fuck. It's like, if anybody's familiar with Full Metal Alchemist, it's like you destroy a universe, you make a universe. Hey man, why not? Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh shit! Alex! Hello, I'm sorry I missed you, baby. I was rambling off. Hello, Alex. Welcome back, honey. Welcome back. It's so lovely to see you again here in the Entourage. I hope you've been keeping well. We're just playing through some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We are in the second of the 3 current dungeons we're going to be going through. I hope you've been keeping well. Feel free to talk or not talk in chat. It's up to you. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already and all that wonderful lovely stuff. But yeah, don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just making sure you remember to if you'd like to. But welcome, Alex. Welcome back, honey. It's good to see you again. That sounds super interesting, Frankie, how you make more lore videos. Yeah, I need to check out your channel, Frankie. I've been so busy and just dealing with stuff like on stream and outside of stream. All right, we're back here. Come on, put them up, and maybe don't fall off the side. Link Zelda, Link Zelda. Yeah, you run like a little coward. I'm gonna chase you out and fall in the lava like a fool. Like a dang old fool. I can also do this, I think. Yeah, run away. And don't you come back. No, please come back so I can progress. So did you guys know when you do the jumping slash, you do more damage? It's like twice the amount of damage or something. That didn't work that time though, because he's invincible right now for some reason. Usually though, it is supposed to do twice the damage. Nah, I think it's just 2 of them. We got them, baby. We got them, baby. I identify as pro gamer. That's awesome. I identify as someone who likes video games. Sometimes I'm pro, sometimes I'm a scrub chicken turkey. It all depends on the game and if I'm new to it. Although I think there's a difference between being bad at video games and just being new to video games. And people unfortunately mix up the two. And they mistake a newbie for someone, or they mistake someone who's new to a game for someone who's bad at a game. It's like, well, excuse you, but not everyone starts out being good at video games, and even veterans of video games can fuck up. If it's been a while, you guys have seen me. Like, I fell down that whole ass place over there, and we had to double all the way back here. Yeah, this is where we came from. Accidents happen, man. People aren't perfect at everything, even if they're really good at something. And the only time you should really care about perfection is if someone's doing a speed run, because, oh man, you have to be perfect in those. Wait, did I go in the wrong one? I was confused because it's like, there's also a ring of fire. Firewall. Wonder if anybody knows that song except me. Anybody watch Reboot back in the day? I always like the song Firewall. Oh, hi Alex, welcome. It happened to me just now. Well, no, Lost Victoria and the dreaded curse of the hungry YouTube eating your guys' comments. Be careful.
That might not be right. Nope, not high enough. There we go. I will have a lore video someday as soon as I grow some talent. I do have male pronouns, but many people have countless genders. That's good to know, Frankie. Thank you for letting me know. I will use male pronouns for you then. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, because you guys are bag people. You can be whatever. I mean, humans can be whatever too. It's just taking the human species some catching up to do, right? You think it would be so easy to just call people what they want to be called, or like, you know, even if something's a little hard to understand, like some humans have trouble understanding they, them, and you know, I get it on a level. I was an ignorant angel at one point that didn't understand it either, and then I did some research and I just interacted with people who identify that way, and now it's easy. It's just, even if you don't fully get it, just be nice to people, you know, just be courteous. And some people try to argue, they're like, oh, well, it's not a singular pronoun. Honey, I'm so sorry to inform you of this, but singular they, them has existed and has existed for a very long time. So please don't play that fucking game with us. We know what you're after. Or not after, we know what your game is. But I don't know, anyone who's being sincere and says that, it's, well, now I'm educating you. Singular they, them is a thing, and even if it wasn't, just let people identify however they like, as long as they're not hurting anyone. Just be nice, you know? It costs $0 to be nice. To just try to be a good, decent human being, or bag person, or whatever species you might be, you know? I try not to lecture you guys too much, but just my little PSA there. Yay! We don't have to rely on bomb flowers anymore, guys. You found a bomb bag. This bomb holding bag is made from a Dodongo stomach. Oh. You found 20 bombs inside. Now you can set it to blind explosion. What a lucky guy! We are a very lucky guy. No, I want bombs. Oh my god, are we in a bag? We could be Lost Victorian. We'd have to ask Frankie. That's why I study Doorology. Tell me about this Doorology, Frankie, because I'm starting to think it might mean something different to you than it does to me. I hope not. I mean, this is a pretty fantastic bag if we're in one, but I hope the individual whose bag we are inside of does not decide to trip and destroy our universe. That would be pretty unrad. Good to see you again too. I'm well, how are you? Have lots of fun in Zelda, I hope. I am! Yeah, this game is an absolute blast. I love this game so much. I love it so much, we're gonna 100% it. Excuse me, sir. Can you please read this? There we go. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open. This always kind of spooked me out back in the day. Because I never realized that at first I never realized that this is a skeleton. This is a giant dead skeleton of a Dodongo. They have rad skeletons, like, I think it's supposed to be ambient lighting, or maybe they have like almost rainbow colored skeletons. That is so cool. Now watch out for this little guy. I could have just smacked him with the sword, man. Why did I do that? But yeah, it's good to see you. I'm doing okay. It's just a little hot in here right now. This is my PC. So now this is going up and down. With that switch on, the moving platform goes higher. Now you can quickly reach the second floor. Yeah, we sure can. Okay, let's head on over here. She, her. Thank you, Pizza Queen. Thank you. I figured, since queen, but you know, men can say queen. It's actually a common term in the gay community. You could be a queen if you want to be a queen. Thank you, thank you. I still remember how you saved in Doom just as the Doom guy was dying. No! Yeah, I'll have to make I'm gonna have to start making, not just like little mini clips for you guys, but the actual like YouTube short thing. I'm gonna have to start making some of those for you guys so you guys can see moments like that where I just totally and utterly like fuck up in the funniest way. We've had some moments like that. I'm gonna have to go combing through all my videos. So they might be out of order, but hopefully that'll be okay with you guys. So I have a lot of videos to go through and find you guys some funny stuff.
Okay, that's open now. Now that we have bombs, we can blow up things whenever we want, and we don't have to depend on bomb flowers. It's probably just money. So I don't want to waste it, but at the same time, it might just be bombs. I want to know. I have to know. Yeah, it's just 5 rupees. You guys remember all the rupee colors? I think green's 1, 5 is blue, 20 is red, and then it starts getting, I think purple is 50, then there's like gold ones and silver ones, and it gets crazy. Whee! We can just jump down on this boy's skull because this is just a big old Dodongo skull. No! Oh, we're fine. Sorry if that was loud, guys. I have my noise gate on, or the noise suppressor, so when I shouldn't make your eardrums bleed if my noise threshold goes above a certain threshold, but still let me know. Humans are young, they're getting there. I have hope. I do too, Frankie. I do too. They're learning, they're getting there. As I watch the centuries progress, humans are getting better and better. Sometimes they take a step backwards, but hey, we gotta catch each other when we fall, you know? So I do my best to inform humans. I'm not perfect, you know, either. Even though being an angel, I have a lot of stuff going on for a lot of reasons I won't go into. Hey boy. There we go. But yeah, I'm an angel, but I'm not perfect either, and I've been spending a lot of time around humans, and so I picked up some of their mannerisms, some of their habits and stuff. But even among angels, I've always been kind of strange. I've been kind of one of the weird ones, you know, and I've always had a fierce temper, which isn't really common for winter angels. It's kind of rare, honestly. But I don't know, blizzards can be fierce too. Will you get in that hole, sir? He doesn't want us, so we'll just put a bomb down there. There's a switch down there. I think we have to push something down. Oh, I can just go down, but I don't think it's gonna stay pressed down. I think I have to push something down in here. Yep, I remembered correctly. Yeah, because I'm a veteran of this game, guys. I have played this game a zillion times, but I also played it a zillion times a very long time ago. So there's probably stuff I might space out on or forget, but please be sure not to ruin anything for anyone else. Like, you guys can give me 10 tips or hints or little trivia things. Like, for example, someone's like, oh, hey, did you know Link's 10 years old? And like, I was like, yeah, that's what I thought. He's 10, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, if you guys have just any funny, like, trivia stuff, like, for example, did you know when Shigeru Miyamoto was making this game? Blah, blah, blah. Although, I think it's not Shigeru. I think it's, Aonuma is the Zelda guy. I think that's his name. Onuma. Oh boy, we got another maze to go through. Finally got the bag. Woo! Yeah, baby! Yeah, we got the bomb bag. I'm so happy. It's such a useful item. Oh, watch this. Let's see if I can pull this off. Oh, come on! I can pull this off. Oh, that was so close! Trying to show off. There we go! I got him. Or got it, I should say. I got it. Oh boy. I don't like this at all. I don't trust this at all. The noble study of doorology is the study of all things door related, with the theory that everything is indeed a door. Interesting. I mean, I guess if you squint and you look at things a certain way, I guess so. Huh. Interesting alternative way to see the world. Sure. Oh, that's interesting, Frankie. Now I don't have to wonder anymore if my door is actually a door. Yeah, everything's a door. In doorology, it sounds like everything is a door, and it sounds like Frankie's an expert. So he's our resident doorology professor. Just like I'm your guys' resident video game professor, I guess? I'm a professor of a lot of things. Some of them, things I can't share on YouTube, because I would get bonked. Because nudity, but you know. I guess I'm a professor of Skyrim mods, although I guess to be a professor of Skyrim mods, you'd have to learn to make them yourself, so I haven't quite learned that yet. Yeah, I think we push this little buddy down here. My pronouns are he, not him, because I'll never be him. Interesting. If you'd like to elaborate, Willie, I am curious. Or if you were just making a funny joke and I'm just being a fool. You know, it's been known to happen. Like somebody makes an obvious joke in chat and I'm just like, haha, what's that? And I'm like, they're like, yeah, it was a joke. No! I almost got it! No! Man! Alright, I have the bomb bag now. I am a fool and a buffoon. Forgive my buffoonery, everyone. Boop. Yay. I've spent eons studying neurology. I'm still just not. Okay, so it's way more complex than I thought. Huh. Interesting. You're actually a statue. No, he's not. Never mind. He tricked us. How dare he? How dare you, sir? Or madam? Oh, now he's gonna blow up. Now they're gonna blow up. They're gonna blow up. I'm trying to get better at not labeling everything he, him. I don't know why I do that. Yeah, golden sculpture, baby. Okay, now there's a little secret thing that if you've gotten all the golden sculptulas in a dungeon, it will show you. There will be an icon on the map that shows you've gotten all of them, which we have not. But that is because there is one hidden behind something called the Scarecrow Song, which we don't have yet, and I'm not sure if we can even get it yet. So, first floor. That might be it right there on the first floor, that little part we haven't gone to yet. Yeah, if it's blue, we've been to it. If it's flashing, we're in it. And like it'll have like a little box if it's like a treasure we haven't gotten yet. And they'll show if you have the map, the compass. Now the third spot goes for a boss key, but we won't start getting boss keys until later dungeons. So we don't worry about that yet. It's just there when that space is there when we need it. Oh geez, that means I'll never get to your level, Frankie. Oh, Les Victorian, are you human? Yeah. I mean, unless you believe in reincarnation, then I guess you could get to Frankie's level. Because see, human beliefs are interesting. And there's still a whole lot I don't know about this, like, reality and this existence and everything. But what I've noticed is the humans on Earth believe a lot of different stuff. Even if they can't really see it being there, which I think is really lovely because that's what faith is about, right? Like you just believe in it. And sometimes it's the belief alone that makes something real. Am I making any sense, guys? Let me know if I sound totally crazy. But yeah, I think humans should believe in whatever makes them happy, you know? As long as you're not hurting anyone else and no one's hurting you and you just exist peacefully, I think you should believe in whatever you want, man. And don't let anyone tell you not to. No matter how silly people think it sounds, no matter how silly you think it is, you should be able to believe in whatever you want. Just like I said, the only caveat I have to those kind of things are like, as long as you're not hurting anyone or hurting yourself, then it's fine. Oh, I hear you. Dang it, I didn't go down in time. Yeah, I know what a kiss is, Navi. I know what a kiss is. Like, Jesus, I can't see him, but I believe in it. Yeah, exactly. And, like, I usually ask you guys to refrain from bringing up religion or stuff, but, you know, it's fine if you guys have individual religious beliefs. I just don't want you guys to, like, go too far into them, because then that gets kind of awkward for people who don't believe. So, yeah, it's fine if you guys believe in whatever you believe in. I actually have studied a lot of religions. Religions are kind of one of my, areas of expertise. I actually love learning about different religions and stuff, so we won't really bring it up on stream unless it's old enough to be considered like mythology, so it doesn't. But that being said, there are reconstructionist religions, and I forget what there's another word for them, where they're like revival religions, where like people have brought older religions that kind of died off and they've kind of revived them for like the present day or whatever. Okay, we already went here. But yeah, you guys can believe in whatever you want, man. Just be careful about how you talk about it in chat, because we do have a rule to not talk about like controversial topics or that kind of thing. But yeah, like I said, if it's like old enough to be like mythology or whatever, that might be fine, but still better to err on the side of caution. If you're not sure, just ask me in chat, you know. Let's see. Doorology, you can make you semi-immortal. Never give up. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, there is way more to doorology than I originally thought. Gives me where someone says my pronouns are he, not him, because I'll never be him. It's just a video of someone doing something stupid. Okay. That's a really funny meme. That's really cute. I hadn't heard that one yet. Oh, wow. You have so much you could teach us about doorology, Frankie. So very much indeed. But yeah, and speaking of like certain belief systems, and this is just me talking about beliefs in general, there are belief systems where they have like something called ancestor worship. So like, it's kind of a similar thing. Like, even if you can't really see like your ancestors or your family members, they still watch over you in spirit, right? And they make sure you're safe, or they give you blessings, or it depends on the belief, really. But a lot of cultures have that kind of thing. So yeah, it's like, you might not be able to see them, but they're there if you believe in them. Come on, get over here. This one is always a fairy. Yeah, we did it! Doorology would make me semi-immortal just so I can study it. That's amazing. See, it's interesting. It's kind of a nice little circular thing there. It's like, I'm not immortal, but I want to study doorology. But if I study doorology, I can become semi-immortal, so I can continue studying doorology to become even more immortal. You know, it's this wonderful little cyclic thing. Cyclic. Is it cyclic or cyclic? I'm not sure. I'm usually pretty good at pronouncing words, but this tiny fairy is a reliable partner who will revive you the moment you run out of life energy. Once you set it to sea, though, you can ask for its help anytime. Yeah, we're not going to do that. So if we pass the ever-loving fuck out, if we die, that little fairy will pop out of her bottle, or their bottle. I guess it doesn't necessarily have a gender. Pop out of their bottle and be like, hey man, I'm gonna pick you back up. I'm gonna help you out of this tough spot you're in. But yeah, for anyone new here, and if you haven't gotten a chance to read the rules, although technically you should be reading... Hey! Technically you should be reading the rules before you speak and chat. I'm gonna have to get it set up like that eventually, because I know some VTubers, streamers, and other YouTubers have it set up so you have to click an OK thing before you can even type in chat. That might be something you only get when you're have more like subscribers or whatever. You guys are technically supposed to be reading the rules before you chat. If you haven't yet, go check out the rules. But we do have a rule to be careful about, and this is a pretty general like streamer rule too, to be careful about like topics that are like controversial, like politics, religion, drama stuff, like stressful stuff going on in certain communities, like, you know, certain legal things going on with certain people, you know, you gotta be real careful. That looked like it wasn't gonna fit in there, but it did fit in there in the end. And the thing is, if there's something you guys want to talk about, like if we're free chatting or whatever, and you're not sure if you're allowed to talk about it, just ask me in chat. Be like, hey, are we allowed to talk about this? And I'll tell you yes or no. So, yeah. Okay, I think it's time, everyone. I think it's time. These are probably bombs, I'm gonna guess, or a heart piece. Not a heart piece, but yep, they're bombs. There we go. Because we're gonna need these, because it's boss time. It's boss time. And yes, you guys are allowed to backseat me on the Golden Skulltulas. Like, if you guys have played this game, or if you just want to pull up a guide, like a walkthrough Let's Play, and look at it while I'm playing, and be like, hey, you forgot this, you can be obnoxious and tell me I forgot one. Like, I already... No! Oh, we're fine. Uh-oh. Hello, sir or madam? Hello? I don't mean any trouble. I didn't mean to intrude. Infernal dinosaur. King Dodongo. No, he doesn't want to talk. Your Majesty, I'm so sorry. We have to be very careful. He's gonna do his little roll attack. Here he comes. Gotta hug like this corner. What does Navi have to say to us? King Dodongo, this is a huge Dodongo that eats anything. Give it a shock and finish it off really short. Yeah, we have to throw bombs in his mouth. He can be kind of obnoxious. Come on, open that mouth. Yeah! No, it wasn't close enough! No! Oh, I'm gonna crouch down in here. Oh, to hide from him. Dino! Yes, we have Dino! Dino! I might not get to read your guys' messages as much. Oh, Lord. No, Link! No! Ouch. Alright. Time to relearn this fight. He screwed so much I thought he would die. I did too, yeah. I was just playing along though. I knew he was gonna survive. Are you serious? Are you serious? He was supposed to eat that! And he didn't eat that! What? What? Come on, dude. Oh, come on! You gotta get so close. We're gonna run out of bombs at this point, because I'm just sucking it up. I gotta get way closer. I can't be afraid of the dino. There we go, finally. Okay, jumping attacks are not good because you can bonk into the dino. Alright, you. He's facing that way. Oh, there he goes! No, dino! Come on, turn around. What the heck is going on? What the hecking dog? Come on, turn around. There we go. Come on, open your mouth. There we go. Oh, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Dang old beep, 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 beep. Come on, turn around, man. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. It looks like your dog. Do you have like a pit bull or a bulldog? Because yeah, he's kind of shaped like those dogs, isn't he? Oh, we're going to die. Oh no! We're back down to one little itty bitty piece of heart. One itty bitty piece of heart. Okay, I gotta be very careful. I was about to say it would be so funny if we win this with one itty bitty little piece of heart, and look at this. We have won. We have vanquished the king. Oh no, come on, dude. You didn't have to do that. No, we could have been friends. We could have talked it out, buddy. No. I guess it was too shameful for him. He's like, no, I can't lose in a battle. But guys, don't be like King Dodongo. If you're fighting your own battles, whatever it is, please hang on. You can do it. You can win your battles. Don't give up. Or maybe he was dying anyway, and with his last dying breath, he's like, I'm gonna turn into a cool little statue and solidify this lava. We got a new heart piece. No, my dog, no! Really, I'm sure your doggo's fine. Your doggo's fine. Go give your doggo a big old hug and a pet if you can. I'm just joking. I have a Marion Pitbull. That's adorable. Oh, Pitbulls are lovely. Ah! Hello? Darunia, were you here the whole time? Were you listening? Were you watching my epic battle?
It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst.
Maybe don't do that.
I mean, it's your life. Do whatever you want, man. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? We are 10 years old, sir, but sure. No. There's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Ooh, what is it?
It's the thing! Guys, look, it's the thing! That's the red one! We got the red one! The red one! Look how pretty that is! Look, Goron's ruby! Wait, does that mean the king's no longer your sworn brother and we're the new sworn brother? Or do you have multiple sworn brothers, Darunia? I gotta ask them questions because I'm curious. You obtained the Goron's ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. Oh boy!
You don't know what he... Oh, this isn't him talking. This is just like the narrator.
You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find.
I ate bombs too. Is that gonna happen to me?
Frankie, I don't think so. Since you've got an entire universe inside of you, I think you're gonna be fine. I mean, you said you've eaten them before, and look, you're here with us chatting, so yeah, I think you're totally fine. You're not a Dodongo.
Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up.
You know, for some reason, before we went to Goron City, I misremembered things, and I thought you had to get bombs to go up to the top of the mountain because that's where Dodongo's Cavern is, but no, you fool. Dodongo's Cavern is down at the bottom of the mountain. But there's other stuff up there we can go and check out. You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up.
Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother.
Boop, boop. Hi! You did great! You did great!
I forgot their voices. How about a big Goron hug, brother?
What? Oh no, you cannot escape, Link! You cannot escape their big bear hugs. Come on, it's just a hug! Why are you scared? They're not gonna, like, crush all your bones back in your body because they're made out of rock and you're made out of soft, goopy, fleshy flesh. I mean, I'm technically made out of both. Like, I'm a shapeshifter, so I can do a lot of stuff. We won't be able to get that heart piece just yet, but don't you worry, guys. We'll get it eventually. Hey, man.
You are incredible, destroying the Dodongos. Do you mind if I call you Big Brother?
We're giving them kind of a little caveman voice. Or at least I am. By the way, where are the rules that didn't show up when I joined you? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. They're down in my chat description below. If you go under the video and you expand my description, maybe it doesn't show up when I'm live. Let me check. It should, though. Because I always have a paused live. Yeah. If you go down and it says, it will say how many people are watching, and it will have it'll click it and it says show more. Click on that, you have my socials. I also have a Twitter if you want to go follow me over there. I have my hashtags. You guys can use those for art, or if you want to post not safe for work stuff, or if you want to post your own fan personas or whatever. And then there are my Oshi Marks. That's a thing we do in the VTuber community. If you want to mark me as like your favorite or whatever, you can use them, but you don't have to. You can still have me as your Oshi and not use them. I have a little introduction there for you to read, and then we have our rules that are separated by warnings, timeout, and immediate ban. So yes, please go and check them out, my lovelies. Yes. And yes, we do have 2 streams today. I'm going to be playing Zelda for a little while. Maybe we might stop now because I also wanted to play Yoshi's Story for you guys. It's just kind of in waiting mode right now, but it's up. And yeah, you guys are welcome to go check out that stream as well. Let me move my mouse. But yeah, go check out the rules if you guys haven't already. They say that a fairy lives on top of the mountain. If you want to make it to the top, you better take a big shield with you. Yeah, they have different stuff to say to us now. But I also don't want to rush, you know? But I did want to do 2 streams for you guys today. Since I'm not able to stream every day, I do at least want to start getting into having multiple streams for you guys. Because maybe some of you, like, can't come during the normal time. Maybe some of you guys aren't really into the game we're playing that day and you want to watch something else. You know, I want to kind of have that option for you all. And I want to be able to get through more games at once. Because I have a lot of games I want to show off and I'm just not really able to stream every day. Maybe I'll get there, you know. But I'm just not there yet. Oh, come on! That should have worked. What? You guys saw that, right? Oh, that's not gonna work. I'm out of bombs. I'm out of bombs, man. Oh, we can look. You guys can see the city down there. The town, the village. Isn't that cool? I love when games do that kind of thing. Whew, I was worried for a second. No, Frankie, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. These bombs ain't nothing. These bombs ain't nothing. Let's see. Usually when you break these rocks open, you can get more bombs. Okay, a bunch of hearts. Share some with you guys, because Link doesn't need all those hearts. Excuse me, I mean Zelda. Lol. All I'm worried about is Frankie's bag. I'm sure we'll be fine. Frankie's a responsible bag man. And you guys have me here. If something goes awry, I might be able to save you guys. I mean, no promises so I don't get your hopes up, but, you know, I might be able to, like, swoop you all up and fly out of here before the entire universe gets destroyed. My bag's totally safe sometimes. See? It's safe sometimes. We can trust Frankie. He's a good bag man. He knows what he's doing. This will do for sure. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. I'm assuming you're talking about the rules, but if you're talking about the other stream, that's also lovely. Thank you so much. We're gonna go over there. I had it set for 4 my time, but that was just like a placeholder time. So don't worry about it saying like waiting for Khione Aria. It's like, yeah, I know. I'm right here. I'm streaming Zelda still. I ate all your bombs. No! Willie! Willie, no! Don't eat my bombs, I need those. Now we gotta go buy more. Dang it. That's okay, I understand if you were hungry. Are you Goron? Bombs seem like something a Goron could eat, you know? I feel like it's like this, you know? Like, rocks are like their normal food, right? But bombs are like their version of spicy food, you know? Also, now that we have bombs, they're gonna be secrets. We can blow up, we can make little holes. I gotta go get more bombs. You can't eat bombs as snacks, Frankie. Yes, Frankie's gonna be fine. He's a bag man after all. I'm sure he's eaten plenty of weirder stuff. Oh wait, we could probably break open pots and get free bombs, but I'm in a hurry. I'm just gonna go buy some. We have plenty of money anyway. Let's see. What Zelda game will you do later? Oh, the game we're doing after this one isn't even a Zelda game. It's Yoshi's Story. It's another Nintendo 64 game, but I am going to be playing other Zelda games. Oh, we can't even afford the big boys. Let's just buy 20, whatever. I don't care. We have so much money. We're supporting a small business. Boy, support your small businesses, guys. Let's go hang out with. Let's see what Darunia has to say to us. He's a happy camper. I bet I could have just broken these open and gotten bombs. Oh, now we gotta get our money back at least. It's a stick. It's that secret stick. Whoa. Hey, handsome, what's up? He's got that dad bod. He's living that dad bod life. Hey, brother, play that tune again sometime soon. And yes, we can play the tune again, and he will do his little booty dance. But yeah, after this Zelda game, I want to do Majora's Mask. I think somebody in chat said they were playing through Majora's Mask. I want to do also, what's it called? Twilight Princess, because I've never played it, and Wind Waker. Wind Waker is an old favorite of mine. So those are the ones I want to play on stream. For sure. Hey buddy, you got something new to say? Salted seaweed? Interesting. Seaweed's never been for me. I've given it so many chances, and the only time I can eat it is if it's wrapped up with like sushi. I'm fine with it then, but on its own, I just can't get into it, but that's awesome. Let's see. Bombs are in fact one of my favorite snacks. Well, there you go. If you guys have a bomb that needs defused, just get in contact with Frankie and he'll take care of it for you. He's a bomb diffusion expert. He can just eat it. I know a trick to conserve sticks. Okay, he hid his secret stick. Yeah. There's lots of funny stuff we can do in here. I know we can. I think it all. Oh, we have to light the torches down here first. Which I can't remember how to do. Because there has to be a torch that's already lit. Oh! I think we have a shortcut, my darlings. That didn't work at all. I threw it too far. To the Lost Woods we go! Well, let's talk to this fine gentleman first. Yes, I think Gorons are all male, which is interesting. Which makes me wonder about how they're born. How they reproduce. I want you to bring fire from... Oh! Thank you, sir. Thank you. I was gonna go all the way up top. You have to get it from Darunia's room. Right, I forgot he has a torch in there. When we do the Yoshi game? Whenever I feel we've gotten to a good place in this game. I think once we go see the fairy up top, and then now we're just back in the Lost Woods. I think we'll end and we'll switch to Yoshi's story. I'll be sure to do an announcement on Twitter on here so people see it. That we're starting. Oh, I hope this is money. Oh, 5 rupees, not bad, not bad, not bad. And not too shabby. Not too shabby. Last time I was the one to play Majora's. I thought it was you, not Willie, but I wasn't sure. I was like, I think it was our newest Entourage member, Willie. I think so. I love salted seaweed. The only problem is kind of expensive. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because I usually don't. It's $1 per pack. Doesn't seem like a lot, but you get a lot. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Especially if you're low on cash or you have to conserve your cash or whatnot. Yeah. Okay, we gotta get some burning, raging fire from Darunia's room. And I ate the packet a few seconds long. I know, Willie, it's okay. I know you meant it and not tit. It's okay, baby. We make mistakes. And I auto-corrected it for you when I was reading what you said. Yeah. Oh, whoop, we already talked to him. Hey, brother, play that tone again sometime, baby. I thought we could push this. Oh, wait, I think it's not until later on. Okay. Come on, give me more rupees, man. Oh, 1 whole rupee. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull out our steaks. No! No! I want our steaks. Oh, just in case. Okay. Oh, here we go. It's stick time again. Yeah, it doesn't put it out when you roll, so if you need to be a little bit faster. Hey, buddy, I'm lighting all your torches. You can actually see the stick kind of whittling down. There we go. And Link's rotating too. So cute. So funny. There we go. Now it's rotating again, and we gotta throw a bomb in there. Is he gonna say something different? Because I like getting all the dialogue and everything. You are incredible, destroying the Dodongos. Do you mind if I call you Big Brother? Oh no, wait, they all say that now. Hey, now that that's spinning around, not much seaweed in the pack, so it's spinning. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Like, you don't get enough, like, for your value. Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of beef jerky. Like, it's so expensive, but there's so little in the pack, but it's so good. Alright. No! No! No, Link! No, you are not the bomb! I keep messing with my words because I'm mobile. I'm usually on my PC. Willie, it's okay, baby. It's okay. Don't worry. I mess up on mobile a lot, too. Don't you worry, none. If I know what you're saying and I read it out loud, I'm going to auto-correct for you if I know what you're saying. And if I don't know what you're saying, I'll ask. Oh, that was so close! Yeah! There we go. Okay, and start spinning faster and faster, and then we're gonna get a little present once we... Oh, no, wait, you only have to do it once, I guess. No. You get rupees, which, yeah, I don't care about your rupees. Okay, we gotta get him spinning again. And I will say him, since he looks like a Goron, and all the Gorons are he's, I believe. I could check that. I finished it from I'm feeling back. Oh man, yeah, that sucks. It sucks. I'm really phoning this in, jeez. I thought it went in that time. I swear it went. LOL is right. Yeah, I swear I put it in the. Link, no! He wants to become the bomb. Become one with the bomb. Become the explosion. Maybe not fast after a second. It's good. Yeah, I know what you guys mean. Not seaweed, because I'm not a big seaweed connoisseur, but I've had stuff like that where I'm like, man, it's already gone. Man. I'll be back later for you, ya rotating vase. I'm gonna go through that fairy. All Gorons are male, and reproduce is just magic or magic. You know what? We're not actually sure. It's one of those things where, like, sometimes they leave it mysterious, and, like, maybe they reproduce the same way, like, certain single cell, like, they do osmosis, like, they, like, split into two Gorons, maybe, or... I don't know, maybe they have different reproductive organs despite all being male. Like, we actually don't know. And it's something I have to think about a lot too because I'm a fantasy writer and I'm working on a big, expansive fantasy story. All right, we gotta stop that one guy. The guy that's rolling around. So he's a little tricky to stop and he can mess you up real bad too. Okay, you gotta see when he's coming. Here he comes. Let's see if we got 3 bombs. Let's see if we can do this. He's a tricky boy. Just run into him, I guess. That was dumb. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah! Just take the hit. Hey, buddy. I snapped you. Alright, I'll give you this in praise of your courage. Yeah! You got a big bomb bag. Now you can carry up to more bombs, up to a maximum of 30. Hey, baby, and he refilled our bag. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I don't think we actually know. I could, like, pull it up for sure between streams. What does the sign say? Or maybe sometimes rocks get enchanted and they turn into Gorons. That would be pretty cool. Oh, this is just about Mr. Hot Rider Goron. He's too fast, too furious. Does a bag have its own universe inside? I mean, I don't think it's a bag man like Frankie, so probably not, but I don't know. Maybe we should act Frankie. Nice. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. It's just a bigger bag, which is pretty useful because then you don't run out of time. I thought we were going to get a heart piece because, like, I can't remember where you get heart pieces and where you get, like, bag upgrades and stuff. Usually heart pieces take a lot more effort. Hey, buddy, do you want to talk to us? You are incredible. Okay, he says the same thing, but... Oh, wait, we can destroy these now. No Link Zelda. That might not be close enough. But the explosion radius might catch it. Nah, we gotta get close. These are some weak bombs. Some weak bombs. There we go.
Now we can go over here, which... I think we've already been over here. Wasn't this just the big boy? Oh no, it's this! Oh, okay, it's like this maze of boulders. And we're not going to be able to destroy some of these yet. I think we have to come back when we get something else. We might be able to still get something in here. Because we can destroy the brown rocks, but not the gray ones. But not the gray ones. I don't think we can get these ones either. These reddish ones. Nope. But we'll go as far as we can. We'll just have to come back later when we have more tools to work with. Imagine you just wake up, you see a bunch of Gorons in your backyard because your friend was playing with rocks. Yeah, they just decided to be born into Gorons, and wouldn't that be rad? Gorons are pretty chill and pretty cool. And they wouldn't be hard to feed either. You'd just be like, hey, I was going out and I found these rocks. Do you want these? I get the feeling they have big appetites though, you know? They have really big appetites. Okay, so we've gotten over here. So we can get pretty far in here. We just kind of keep digging away at it, chipping away at it. Okay, nothing over here, but we got more brown stones. No, little one. Oh, there. Oh, see what I mean? We could get to this guy at least, and we won't be able to do with it. Purple rupees, it's rupees. There we go. I hope this is bombs or rupees. It's more, I should have saved that one. Oh well. Oh well. A golden sculpture. There we go. Yeah, they're hiding everywhere. Those boys are everywhere. Yes, you can catch these bugs. Oh yeah, you can get bugs. Oops. You can get bugs and you can lure golden sculptures out of holes. So let's catch some bugs here. Where'd they go? There we go. Yay! You put a bug in a bottle, you can release it by pressing. This kind of bug prefers little. Yeah, you lure them into you dump them into little holes you find, and a golden sculpture will sometimes pop out to say, hey man, what's up? Okay, yep. Okay, now we can't get rid of the gray ones yet. We need a different tool for that. Oh, let's see what's over here though. Is here a door in the background? Maybe? I live in a big floating palace, and Entourage members come and go, and I have other angels that come visit me. You haven't met any of my other fellow angels, but there are some here. So yeah, they poke in and out of my palace. That could have been them. Give me the Doorology book right now. Hey, maybe that was Frankie. Cause yeah, you guys have access to my hidden floating secret palace. So that could have been Frankie using his Doorology to pop in and say, hey man, what's up? But he knows I'm streaming, so you know. You guys aren't gonna hear him on stream. Yes, don't worry guys, we'll be able to do things with these later. All we can do for now is check the time when we smack them. Current time is 11:32. Okay, so it's morning time. Almost getting to be lunch time. Alright, let's go see that lovely fairy on top of the mountain, shall we? I don't think it's Kendra. I think this is a different fairy. And for those of you not familiar, one of my fellow indie buddies, she's a fairy, and her name is Kendra. You guys might see her pop in from time to time. And I'm sure there are other fairy VTubers too. Seems to be a common thing for angels and demons and fairies and gods and goddesses, because this is where we can just be ourselves and it's not totally weird, because you guys don't seem to mind that I'm an angel, so you guys seem pretty okay with it. It's pretty normal. As long as I tell you guys I'm a VTuber, it seems to work. Aw, man. Okay, I thought there was gonna be a hole here, but not always. I got lots of hearts though. Even though I don't need them, I'm gonna pick them all up. Then I'm gonna toss them at you guys. Well, in the game, yeah, in the game it's 11, because it has its own time cycle, you know? So yeah, it's just 11, whatever in the game. For me, it's 16:34, so we're in the same time zone, really. But yeah, the only reason I tell you guys my time zone is because you guys kind of need to know it to make it to streams. I gave you guys the EST time zone, although I can move the palace around, so
I can stream in other time zones too. I think you play the Song of Storms here and you get a fairy. Maybe. This is serious. It could be a door. It could be. Could just be your imagination too. You never know. Oh, come on. This is gonna happen again. There we go. And a red rupee for our troubles that we do not need it. Let me see. I think I have one in there somewhere. I could just pop in. Yeah, if you guys can get into the floating palace, you guys are welcome to pop in here anytime. But sometimes I'm also hanging out with my vessel. You know, she lives in a house. Okay, I'm not gonna touch the rupees. This is cute! Okay, so did you guys know, you play a certain song for this cow, she'll give you milk? I have to play her, the Lon Lon Ranch song, I have to play her opponent song, but we already have a buggo, and we have a fairy, so we can't get any milk, unfortunately. But she's just this underground cow, just hanging out here. How can you be so calm, Frankie? We're talking about a potential door here. I mean, Frankie knows how it goes. He's been studying doorology for a while. I'm sure that's how he remains calm and collected. You really like doors, don't you? I can't play, so I can't come. Oh no! You'll figure it out someday, maybe. And yes, we have to be very careful when we come up here. I gotta figure out a teleportation system or something for you guys to get up here. But see, the problem with that is people who aren't a member of the Entourage might still find it, and that's not good. Yeah, we can see where the shadows are. You can kind of get away from them and outroll them. But it's an active volcano. An active volcano. I think it stops when I get over here, though. I think it's time to pull out my sling-a-shotto. Slingy-shotty. One boy down. Oh, sure, we'll take that heart. Now it's nighttime. Yes, Navi. Darunia said that a fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. What do you... Madam. Ma'am. My lady. What do you think I'm doing? Right this moment. Right this dang moment. I'm going as fast as I can. She's so pushy. Pushy. I know she's just trying to help, but come on. And I keep going down. Let's get rid of this boy, because they will charge you. Like, I'll show you guys what I mean. This is the way you get rid of them usually, because they do this. They warn you first. Oh, I guess he wants to be nice to us today. Okay, but watch, he might do it. Yeah, usually they turn purple and then they charge you and knock you off the wall. And here's another one of those stones. It's our buddy! Gadbora! Hi, buddy! Oh, we actually have to talk to him. Ooh, you've done well to come all the way up here, Zelda. This is the summit of the Sacred Death Mountain. Ooh. It is said that the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Now I want to see you make another smart move. The Great Fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she will give you a new skill. She's the leader of the fairies, you know. Ooh. I will perch here and wait for you. When you're ready to go back down, I can help you. Now get going. Okay, you got it, buddy. That's why he's just hanging out there. I need more bombs. Give me bombs. Oh, those are more bugs. Oshi in here. Question mark? Did you know if we were to teleport, a black hole would form from the space that you were in going filled empty, would disturb the possible canon event that's happening? Maybe.
I would have to figure out different teleportation method then. And here it is, everyone, our very first great fairy. They are so lovely. I like them a lot. Some people said they were scared of the fairies when they were little. Like, I've always thought they're really pretty, but I've always been a fully grown angel, so who knows how I would have reacted if I were a tiny, tiny baby. Isn't this place pretty? Looks like a kind of place you'd find me, doesn't it? Like, look at this. I don't know, maybe this is actually me in the game. But we might never know exactly, Willie, so I have to be very careful. No. That is the right song, men. Oh, I played other notes before it. Yeah, so it didn't count. Hey guys, look, it's me. She's got pink hair, lots of makeup. She floats. Skimpy clothing. Yeah, that's me, alright. Welcome, Zelda. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. Thank you, madam. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is the door? Emote a door? That's a good question, Lost Victoria, not Willie. Oh, little kitty cats. Yes, actually, it's funny you should put that there, because one of my familiars is here. How did you know, Willie? One of my familiars is here with me, and it is not my chatty girl familiar. It is my silent, sweet boy familiar. He's very quiet and shy. We call him Sa, or Sasa, whatever you guys want to call him. He's here. He's come to see and chew on my cords. That's what he does to get attention. Mommy's busy right now, sweetheart. Mama's busy. There he goes. He's such a sweet little boy. It is, because the door emote is just an entrance to chat. That's true. Frankie makes a good point. That is very true. You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. Yes, the spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon. Hold B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. Oh, this is so cool. You want to release energy without charging your weapon? Just rotate the control stick once and press B for a very effective quick spin. I think a lot of people forget about that part of it. You would just rip us apart into atoms and slowly make a path of flowing air to reform us into humans. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research on teleportation then, because it was way more simple where I come from. I'm gonna have to be very careful. And I figured, because your guys' universe is very different from my original one. The foliage clothes look good on you. Thank you so much, Frankie. I think so too. I like trying out different styles and different things. I think it looks pretty good too. Thank you. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey, boy. You're a message of the royal family, aren't you? I can just ruin my voice because she's just me. Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by... Hello, Sasa. He's right in front of my streaming monitor because I'm a dual monitor. And I've got you guys and OBS on one monitor, and I've got the game on my other monitor. He's right in front of it. There he goes. I have a little shelf that's clear on my big old bookshelf over here that he just curls up in. It's his little spot. And there he is. Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Yeah, guys, if you guys have ever gotten weary from battle or school or what else, work or whatever you guys are doing in your real life, feel free to come back and see me. Maybe I'll be live, maybe you guys can check out one of my VODs, but like the Great Fairy, I'm always here for you guys. Because VODs are forever. They're forever on the internet. Hey, buddy. I want to see what this is, though. What's this? What's this? Death Mountain Crater. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. Zelda, it's so hot in here. We can't stay here for long. Oh, yeah? I can stay here long enough to get this boy. Yeah, we got 40 seconds. No big deal, no big deal, no big deal. Yeah, we're gonna be coming back here later when we're a little more heat resistant, and now we're gonna be getting these! You got a magic jar, your magic meter is filled. Yep, because we do the little spin now. The spin. Yeah, that's probably just money. I'm not gonna use that up. Did you guys know you can shoot at these? Sometimes something happens. Usually not. I wonder. Or do you shoot them with arrows? Because we're gonna get spoiler warning, we're gonna get a bow eventually. Yep, and there's another stone down here. Once we get the mask to talk to them, I might look up a guide for sure. Alright, we gotta skedaddle on out of here. We're not supposed to be here. It's too dang hot. Yeah, this looks like absolute suffering incarnate to me. I am not a creature of the hot weather. I'm a winter angel. If you guys are new here, you guys didn't know. Hey buddy, we saw the fairy. Woohoo! Well, looks like you've grown up a little from the great fairy's power. Yeah, I know. I'm the one who did it. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. Oh, hey, come on, buddy. You don't gotta be like that. You're going back down the mountain. I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, thanks, buddy. Whee! Woo! It's a nice little shortcut, so we don't gotta go all the way down the mountain. Hello, Mr. Rolling Goron. Yes, there's still lots of secrets we need to solve here, but I want to move on to our next game. And we're back in the village. Oh, we're on the roof. Ah, he drops you up on the roof. Oh, I see. Oh, but let's save. All right, guys. So how we're gonna do this? I've only done this once before. We are going to be switching games now, and you guys are welcome to stay around and chat with me in that game or not. It's up to you, totally up to you. I'm going to open up the link here, and I'm going to drop it here in chat. If you guys want to join me over here, follow this link down below. I'm going to post it on Twitter, so everybody that follows me on Twitter knows. Okay, let me move my microphone. You guys can still hear me, right? Okay. I should probably be reading this to you guys out loud. My darlings, the time to join us for Doji Story is now. Please stop by if you wish. So I don't leave you guys in silence there. Let's see, I'm going to put the link, although it's usually not a good idea to put links. Like, Twitter gets very mad when you use links. But I'm going to test it. I used to be just fine. I don't know if I got lucky or what. But it detects it as, it flags it as spam or something, even though a lot of VTubers use Twitter for like updates. And hey, I'm live right now, guys. And VTuber, I gotta use my tags since I'm just a little tiny bitty baby VTuber. There we go. Okay, how I'm gonna do this is I have given you guys the link in chat. Feel free to join me over there. And we'll be starting shortly. I'm gonna end this stream first. I'm just gonna go to the end stream. Whoop. Oh my goodness, I just made the game full screen and I didn't know I could do that. Well, you learn something new every day. Well, let's go to the end stream just so I can have this on here. This is our usually stream ending, guys. So, feel free to jump over and join me for Yoshi's story. We'll be starting that momentarily after I end this stream. So I had a great time in Zelda, guys. You don't have to join me there if you're tired or you're just not interested in Yoshi's story, but feel free to do so and let everybody else know who might be interested. Have them hop on over there. So I will see you guys there. See you there.